Hello,
Who wants to
stream.
spy master? Okay, guess not. Fell.
Oh no, what the heck, Phil? Come back. Oh, he's back.
I had to update Discord because otherwise it would annoy me.
I understand
You had
that.
to what to it?
Okay, there's a little green download sign, and I hate it.
Oh, update.
Oh yeah, I've
Yep.
got that too.
Mhm.
I'll do that.
Okay, at it.
And he's gone. Ooh, I've got that too.
I feel so left out. I don't have the update yet.
They just had it either.
I don't have a change log. I wonder what changed.
Do you want me to do it or you want to do it?
I'm never gonna change.
You can do it.
Oh, God. The bomb is...
Yeah, I bet it's Seal. Those damn cute little guys. Oh, we're first. I should actually be looking at the words. Reindeers on the moon. Yeah. What else is on the moon? Of the moon. Golf on the moon. Pyramids on the moon. Moon pirates. Moon doesn't have grass, I think. Oh, scientist maybe?
A conspiracy though, that there were pyramids on the moon.
Is this a real conspiracy? So what you're
I mean,
saying?
what makes a conspiracy real?
I don't know. People actually believe it? Question mark? Maybe? It wasn't science.
You're right.
What did I miss? I feel dumb. Oh, wait a second. Stream Avatar's never opened. Did it update again? That's what happened last time. It needed an update, so then it didn't open. It does need an update.
I trust in you, Phil.
Trust.
Like, she should not be trusting in me.
I trust Shayla. Always. I guess as long as you don't go sports on me, we'll probably be okay. Maybe it was actually reindeer on the moon. Or moon pirates. This is the other one that I like. Sky! How you doing, Sky? Yeah, that's all that's here right now. It's sad. I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Stream avatar's finished updating, so I can actually open it now. Yeah, it's possible to play. It's just, you know, one person on the team is the spy master each, and then the other person guesses. There's a lot less discussion, obviously.
Tube. What is a tube? A cone is like a tube.
What is a tube?
A stethoscope is a tube for channeling of sound. Lead pipes are something that exists.
We also, just before I started
And
streaming, we tried playing. There is a co-op version,
you know, some whistles are forms of
and
tubes.
it's quite weird. It definitely doesn't quite work how I thought it would. It seems like it definitely makes the game go faster. I'll say that.
I think
Not
stethoscope
having a
is most
discussion.
likely.
But
And then if you want to link stethoscope and cone,
the co-op
I still
version
use
was
tube.
like
But lead.
there's still two
I keep thinking of
sides,
lead pipes.
but then like basically one side starts as kind of the spy masters, and you're trying to give the clues. But then the other side turns into spy masters, and you're trying to guess even more of the cards. But they're different cards than what the other ones saw. It's interesting. And there's way more bombs. There's 3 bombs on the board.
Sure. No.
Ah, a lead moon. I can't wait to find out what moon actually is.
Crossing guard.
That's what I've been saying, Sky. Moon pirates. Crossing guard. Okay. They probably have whistles. Cone. Cone. It's gotta be cone. They might be at stadiums. I don't think I have anything else. Cone. Whistle. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Come. You can feel free to join whichever team.
Oh, whichever team.
Flip a coin if you want.
Sure.
Damn, I was hoping I could ask you what you thought moon was. I really don't know what moon would be. I guess I'm gonna skip. Unless it's actually moon pirates. It's too late, Sky. I'm sorry. I hope the pirate is the bomb. A golf ball is like a mini moon. This is a good points guy.
Destroy.
The moon! Oh, wait, no.
Navy SEALs? RIP is to destroy a life?
Pirates destroy.
Click pirate.
Oh, you're here. Oh, you're on my team.
You have a teammate now. Congrats.
Yeah. And I haven't looked at the board enough. Destroy. Let's see. The one before is tube.
Yeah, I have one for tube left.
Let's see. What fits best for destroy? Really none of these, but
All right, I'm gonna take a swing.
You
Here we
didn't click
go.
swing, though. I'm highly disappointed. There we go.
Okay.
You had to start with that, though.
it was easy.
The ocean. Anchor in the ocean. Pyramids in the ocean. Seals in the ocean. Seagrass. It's probably those two. Ocean reindeers.
Famous Amazon ocean.
Oh, it wasn't Moon Pirate. I'm just realizing. Highly disappointed. Maybe it was reindeer. Or golf. Or the golf ball. Like Sky said. I don't know. I'm too scared of it. I guess I'll pick one of those if I have to next time.
Seal and anchor. Okay.
Maybe there's a moon stadium. That's like an observatory, right?
Computer.
He's right here.
Chip, yeah. And desk.
You want to
Yes,
end or go for one more?
This is Comp's
Um,
full name. Mr. Chip Desk.
We
Yes,
have we have one left for tube.
Yeah. I mean, the swing wasn't really for tube, so
Maybe.
the tube. Um,
Segments I go for spring.
All right, well, we can end guessing.
It's see
Yeah.
what you're saying, I guess.
didn't really see anything obvious. Oh.
Ah, there were pyramids on the moon. I feel like he did that because he didn't want me to click reindeer. So now I guess I shouldn't click anything.
All right, now that that's been posted, I'm going to post the pyramid on the moon conspiracy theory in chat.
Yeah.
Look at this pyramid on the moon. It's true.
I do remember when Sarkar said he would play more with us.
I miss
Lawn.
soccer. I miss
Yes,
everyone.
yeah. Okay, what are we missing?
The fact that there's
Still-
one makes me think there's one left for Tube.
Yeah. Let's see. Reindeers, nothing with tube. Amazon tube. Maybe,
Maybe.
but it's a bit far fetched. Canada tube. Fair tube, no. Spring tube, no. Stadium tube. Not
We went
really.
to the
Maple
zoo.
tube.
Actually,
Mummy
I think I
tube,
saw him
no. Golf tube. Fun tube.
post about the red panda? Question mark. Red pandas are so cute. I miss Fluff.
None of these stand out as related to tube to me.
Well, do we want to risk it that they won't get two next round?
Yeah, I think we should risk one at least.
All right.
What?
Go for it.
He what?
What?
Yeah, I meant to say like we should risk guessing one, but this is fine.
He said you should
We'll
risk
I
it,
mean,
and you were like, okay, and guessing.
I thought you said like risk that they would only get one.
Yeah, but well, oh well.
Like risk that Cheese would only get one. Okay. Well.
Well, I'm definitely gonna click reindeer if I have to. Or golf.
Reindeer Bob.
Maybe both our words are reindeer and golf. Then you could just like say my name. I've got it. Oh, they weren't reindeer and golf. This was the problem, wasn't it? Well, reindeer. It wasn't reindeer.
Oh.
I mean, I would have guessed reindeer in your position.
Yeah, I had to guess something, right?
I would have guessed Canada.
No, Canada is yours. I was gonna say it's either yours or the bomb. And that's why it was golf!
Damn it, Cheese.
Sky is so smart.
I put the moon, and you're like, oh, it's astronaut. Oh, and maybe golf, and then you never clicked it. 5 turns, you never clicked it.
Tube was wild. I thought tube.
I don't know why I felt like it
tube
was
was gonna be stethoscope. I mean, the one I was thinking was a tube swing.
I should have clicked reindeer earlier, and then I would
A
have clicked
tube
golf.
swing.
Oh.
It's like a safer tire swing.
Oh.
And then destroy was for ship and rip. Because you rip a paper
See.
ship a block.
Okay,
GG.
fair enough.
That was a tough board.
Yes.
We survived.
I told him like good luck getting maple while Canada's on the board.
Right?
I also had to navigate around Pyramid while Mummy was there.
Mm.
I gave him the option of starting over. He told me to live with it.
Oh, we're going first again. What rude game. Wait, you're telling me that I have stock New York and change? Is this real? Is there something that would be... I mean... I can't say stock market because of stock, so I guess that's kind of annoying. Yeah, it is funny that I have the whole row down there. London art. Now you're not allowed to give clues like that have like that are clues about where things are on the board. It has to be about the meaning of the words.
Some very disaster movie themed words on here.
Two-Face, the scariest monster of all.
I get shot with my kangaroo beam.
London is the Chinese ripoff of Air Jordans.
It's not like
Stock tornado is what is currently happening in the stock market.
Wolf on here, right? There's no reason I can't say
God.
Wall Street.
B Dream is
Right.
a sequel
There's
to
a wall on here or street.
the B movie.
And it's in New York.
Type is an adult. Don't want to know
You
about
know, I
it.
think I could do that.
This must be a tough word.
First clue is
Is
going
Wall
to be
Street one word?
Digimon 6.
I guess it's a place, so I can say it anyway. I'm gonna check. Is it one word? It probably isn't. Thinking about it. It's not one word. Okay. Fixed.
Bioshock is free on Epic right now.
Which
The
one?
whole collection.
Oh, the whole collection.
I already have it.
Yeah.
Wall Street.
I think I bought the old version like a week before they made the remaster, and so I just got the remaster for the price of the old version.
I'm not sure
There
if he's
you
gonna
go.
get change.
What the hell is the third one?
That one's the stretchy one. I have played them all, Sky. Or are you saying that because you know I didn't?
The
that,
Wall
that
Street
was a
B.
joke.
It's gotta be.
I played them all on stream, even.
Things change at Wall Street.
Yeah, they do.
Need a map to find Wall Street.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
Or
I
Wall
did
Street.
also get it on
Wall
Epic,
Street's in
though,
the
to be
heart
fair.
of New York.
So I have it on there too, so I could replay it. Man, I should have done Wall
I
Street
don't
5.
Wall Street's where
Now,
Hollywood
now
is.
should I do the risk of doing the same clue of Wall Street 3, so he picks those 3, if he remembers what he...
a bee is an insect, but you know, it's good enough.
A bee is an animal, yeah. You put a car on an animal.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds good enough for me. I'm gonna go
Like a-
kangaroo because it's the most animal out of all the
Yeah.
animals.
The most animal.
The most animal.
Yeah, why not cut her? Yeah, there we go. We're done.
Click something. Oh,
You know,
should have done a
No,
reach.
no.
you know
Hey,
what's the
Ryan.
Jeez, since I know Sky's in your chat right now, you know what's the worst part about Sky not being in the Discord?
What?
There's nobody here to tell me about a new series of Taskmaster.
Sad.
Tell Sky to get his ass in the Discord.
He's welcome to come back at any time. And I hope he does. I miss him.
There's been way less plants in the Discord lately.
Him and, probably. And I wouldn't blame them because, again, that's against the rules. So they might be like, no, it can't be that.
It's the entire of Series 13.
Now, do I do Wall Street 3 again? Since you clicked change heart and map. I can't quite. I don't know. I was trying to do Air and London together with like Smog, and I'm like, no, there's way too many things that he would probably click, like Cloud and Tokyo. So I was like, no, that won't work. Allie isn't here anymore. Oh, you were saying it was Allie. Yeah, she's not here anymore either, so sad. Also, Kana, you could play with us so we can teach you. But the basics is there are people that are spy masters who can see like the colored cards, like I can see right now because I'm the spy master. And I'm on blue team, so I'm trying to get my teammates to guess the blue cards.
Annoying.
And I want them to guess the blue cards without clicking any of the other cards, because if they click any of the other cards,
Series 13 isn't on YouTube yet.
it will end
Go
our
through the
turn, and they won't be
official
able to
thing.
guess more. And if they click this black card, which is the bomb card, that actually just makes us lose. So definitely don't want them to click that. And that's basically the same for the other team, except they're trying to guess the red cards. Oh yeah, that's a decent one, Sky. Or just like Valve for heart and pipe. And maybe even air. Or are they gonna think like Valve, like the company doing Steam? Is there something I need to worry for like that thought?
Elf.
Valve.
If he doesn't guess heart, which I feel like he's gonna guess heart,
Valve. That's
then I'll try to do Wall Street 3, but he might have forgotten what he clicked on by then. Half-Life 3 in your dreams.
where does valves?
Yeah.
There are valves on pipes.
Yeah.
Another valve. Another Wall
No,
Street.
this is definitely a stretch.
I don't think pipe or heart were Wall Street. There's no one for me to talk to but myself.
Tokyo valves. There's valves on your face.
There's valves on your face. Yeah, so like right now, Sakana, since I've given the clue, Jalus is my
Valve made Portal and Portal has
teammate,
beams.
and he's trying to guess what
Yeah.
3 cards I meant by valve.
Valves
Since I
are
gave
used
the
to
clue,
change,
which is one word,
Pressure.
and my clue is valve, and then you also give a number along with it, which this is
It's
this
true.
number.
That's another one that could be changed.
This number is how many cards I relate to valve. So like I was trying to get him to click heart, pipe, and maybe air with valve.
Okay, we're getting out of here.
See? Not helpful.
I wasn't quite listening to him enough. Did he click that because he thought it was valve or because he thought it
Oh,
was
that's
Wall
like
Street?
Digimon.
Glad it wasn't the bomb.
Clouds.
I don't want this though, because he could have just said weather.
It's true.
Yeah, let's see.
Is Hollywood a start for Twister?
I mean,
It might
the
be.
Hollywood sign often gets destroyed by Twister.
He thought it was valve. Okay.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Sad.
I should
It's
say
the
it before I
weather.
do it. Yeah.
Hmm. How do
Bring
I
us
put these
home,
together?
cheese.
Bring us home.
Do
I was
not actually
thinking
bring us home,
something-
cheese.
I was thinking something with stars, but then I'm a little bit worried, like with Hollywood, like Hollywood stars. I don't want him to think that. Yeah, just Sky 2 could work. I might guess air for Twister, it's true. Maybe I should try to leave that on the board for now. Um... Hmm. It's called the Tube,
Oh.
right? For the London
So calm.
Yes.
You watch any of the trial?
underground train things. Why can't I think of what they're called?
The famous trial. Nothing but like little short snippets.
Metro.
Oh my god, it's Gardex. Please help me.
I could just do Metro. Gardex. Hello.
Here.
Hello,
Time.
Bob.
So you've done well. You only didn't get the third Wall Street.
If I were to say like
It's very
I've had
Metro.
I've had the trial
Would
in
there
the
be
background while
anything-
working on the tunnels.
risky,
Like
Tokyo
beating?
probably
The trial?
has
Yeah, the
Metro.
Amber Heard Johnny Depp.
I guess
And,
there's
Why
the-
would you do that to yourself?
It's interesting.
Yeah. It'd be interesting. How do you think it's going to swing?
Like 4 straight weeks of that?
I'm trying to put London and a map together.
Oh,
Yeah, it's real interesting.
You got a 6,
Um,
wasn't it?
They're kind of loud. At least they're kind of loud for me.
7.
It's like 5 too many.
yeah. Like,
It didn't have a
how
weak
long
break,
does it
right.
take to find out?
I also want to say Tube. Because I don't quite think that they
They'll
would
probably
pick
come in
anything.
like-
they'll definitely pick
they're
one
in
from
deliberation
Tube,
right
right?
now.
I don't know that they'll get to
Some
map, but that would be
inconclusive
the other one.
verdict that
No,
does nothing for no one.
the jurors have no time limit and they have to be unanimous.
Fun.
Oh, I mean, they'll decide something, but it'll end up, the trial will end up with a whole lot of nothing.
And appeal. I mean, it's already changed
And
Johnny
an
Depp's
appeal.
image.
I mean, the
I
decision
guess I could
hasn't
just say
mattered much.
lime.
Or-
No,
I mean,
whichever way it
has it
goes.
though?
That seems too
Has
vague,
It's
it?
the
though.
child itself.
Like anything could
No,
have lines.
because like the public opinion has already been decided, and
Yeah, it's the child
what
itself,
matters
not the
most.
outcome that matters.
I might pick mine, I guess.
I
'cause
mean,
that's
there are a
kind
lot of people that are
tube-shaped.
like,
Mine.
I feel like the only people that actually care
Whatever.
most about this are people that like really want to defend Johnny Depp, which is fine. But I feel like other than that, most people don't care that much.
Quick, it's swing.
I mean, Johnny Depp
It's gotta be
has
swing.
kind of saved his reputation
Swing.
with this.
Yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
don't know
from
if like
last time.
movie studios are like, yeah, I want to go through the whole pain of the ass
Getting-
of having to deal with all the questions about hiring Johnny Depp.
Maybe
Well,
I
the
should have
big thing
done
is
the
that getting rid of the
plural
K-Moss
tubes.
rumor as well.
But then
It's
maybe
like with Colin
I feel like that
Kaepernick
you
and
think
like
less
NFL. Like
London
part of the
tube, though, if
thing
it's
is like
tubes.
teams don't want to deal
Yeah.
with like the media circus of hiring him at this point. That's gonna be the
Yeah.
same thing.
Gardex, how do you feel about this?
Tube? Yeah, I feel like it's got.
Okay, apparently I should've done
I
tube
got to go
three.
with London here, right?
Johnny
That-
Depp already
that makes
got his first movie deal, by the way.
Yeah, I don't.
But is it like a
So
big
now
movie?
what the heck is an air map?
Like
I guess
think
like
it was,
a
Robert Downey Jr.
a
wants to make
radar,
movie
like a
with him.
weather radar.
Well,
There's probably a
I think
better
that's
word.
because Robbie Downey,
Is there
because
a
Johnny Depp
word
was
for
with
maps
Robbie
that
Downey
show,
Jr.
like,
yeah,
while
like
he
he's
was having
probably
the whole
this is like
drug
his
thing.
friend.
air pressure
Yeah,
thing?
what-
Yeah.
like Johnny Depp stuck with him during the whole drug thing that Robert Downey Jr. had. So I
feel
think
like
they have
there
like
is,
camaraderie in that. I'll be honest with you, Cop. I want map. I want to keep the staircase going. I want map and lining.
Why
I
do you
mean,
want
do
map?
you still think you don't have the
Oh,
Wall
oh,
Street?
Okay, I know why. Yeah. The diagonal.
Jay Luce, are you still trying to think of a Wall Street one, maybe?
Yes. My inkling was
but-
either change or map.
But here's the thing: we're probably gonna get it. We're probably not gonna get it because I don't like any of these either. And
Do
the
it.
odds that they're gonna win with four
Do it.
are
Do
not
it.
too good. So probably trust in cheese, trust in.
No,
But
don't.
Oh my
No.
god! I just realized something.
What?
I finally have a teammate, so I can do things like this. Oh my god! It was map.
He did it!
Ah,
Good
no.
job.
Hell
And
yeah!
now
He's
your
gonna
next
be
one It's
Wall
gonna be
Street just
mine
says
or-
like
mine
screen
or
on a
air.
map. Like I
Yeah.
guess. I mean, it was right.
It
So
worked.
BS. BS.
It's gonna
ours.
be mine or
Bring on the
You'll
4,
have, like,
lab tick.
you'll have all the bottom left. So it's either gonna be mine or air.
Oh, we
The movies are.
Act 4. We've already won.
The movies is gonna be in the French King Louis the 15th movie
like
and
a friend.
Beetlejuice 2
Beetlejuice too.
What do I say
with
for
his
air?
ex-fiance.
That definitely won't make
Awesome.
them
I think
guess
that-
anything else.
Beetlejuice 2. Somehow a sequel.
Wind.
We've been waiting
Uh.
longer than Top Gun 2 for Beetlejuice 2.
I love the Beetlejuice musical, so I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, I'd never have seen Beetlejuice. I just
They gave us Infinite. Yeah. Washington?
Breathe.
I think that's half of mine,
Oxygen.
right?
Yeah.
Western Washington Gold Rush or something. I don't know.
No, you're thinking of a different Gold Rush. Maybe there was a Gold Rush. Maybe. You know what? Let's look at Twister first. We got lining. There's air, suction.
Yeah.
You know what?
Atmosphere.
Let's do the good old Felstrative.
remember
Sky.
Everything
Soccer
and then
said
cancel things out.
Twister, one of the greatest movies ever made.
Yeah, it's a
Twister.
monster movie.
I don't care
It's
for
a monster disaster movie. With the Twisters being the monster. Let's
Twisting
go
let's
the
there.
air.
Oh,
Oh. Nice.
so which was it?
GG.
Hollywood in my face.
GG.
How did all of you
It
have?
had Gardax. Gardax
How
knew it
were
was a
all of
movie.
you like on the left and bottom? Just
You know what? We should have
Yeah,
talked about
it's
that was a
Bill
movie,
Paxton.
Cop.
That movie
Yep.
played on cable like every day in the 2000s.
I had to watch it in
He was, like,
university.
Twister.
That was true.
Are we good to move
I
on?
hope it's a musical.
Yeah, I guess I'm got to be the spy master
Yeah,
now.
you're the man.
I am the man. Oh boy.
We talked cheese.
What? Hi.
Of course, we have 9 again.
We've been first every time.
A bowler leprechaun.
Oh, you know what they say? First is the worst.
Yeah.
The long lost brother, Spine Potter.
Cowboy shorts.
I've been watching the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Yeah.
I should. I want that in elementary school.
I'm
They were doing.
actually.
We had a thing called Ego Bucks, and if you like just behave nicely, turn in your homework, you will get Ego Bucks. And at the end of the year, you could spend the Ego Bucks, and then like an auction thing,
Bucks.
you could buy things.
I kept hearing you say box, eagle box, and then
Box.
eagle bugs, and I'm like,
Ego Bucks,
like
and then
what
you
is-
would
what's
spend them in
happening?
like an auction at the end. And one of the things I auctioned for was a Pirates of the Caribbean movie,
Yeah,
a DVD. Even though I've
and you
never
never
cared
watched
for the
it.
movie. Yeah,
That's funny.
I mean, I was gonna spend it on something.
Yeah.
I think the other thing I spent it on was like dinner with the principal,
That
because you're like a little
sounds
elementary kid.
awkward.
That's-
AF.
No, he brought pizza. It was great.
Ah, okay.
The principal was a really fun principal. Like he was walking around during classes and all that. All the kids knew him.
I see.
I
Okay,
threw a pie.
this makes
He
sense.
Dinner
kissed
for
a
2 at the
donkey.
principal's house.
No, it was in his office. Just, yeah.
Yeah,
Just go
I
to the office
imagined
instead of
like
regular lunch.
it was just like the two of
I'd
you
just like to say
alone.
I'm only using this word purely for Codenames purposes. The views are not reflective of Gardex Incorporated.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Cancelled.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Should we just end guessing?
You know-
out of
That saw puppet is pretty much a midget.
Oh no.
I guess.
No.
Oh yeah.
This feels like it, I guess.
I mean, I think Leprechaun's the best one.
Yes.
See, baby.
I guess, baby.
Yeah, I
Make me
think so. I'm looking at it one last time.
Baby's gonna be the bomb.
You know, I think these are the
Oh
three.
my god.
Oh no, there's only two. Okay, these are the two.
Okay,
Oh,
We
I'm
did
gonna
it.
click
Okay.
randomly. I'm just gonna click.
Cricket.
Aw.
Oh, ouch.
I actually have seen some of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I don't think I've seen all of them. At least two. I think there's more than two.
You don't want to see all of them. Just stop at the third one.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
fourth
the-
one's
Yeah, I know
actually
the-
fine, but
There's
like
four?
just stop at the third one. There's
I think I know
five.
the prop
There's
for the most part, but I
five!
just need to watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's apparently a sixth one, maybe. That's
Fifth
supposed
one
to be
is so
like
bad. Like,
female
please
heavily.
stop. Please stop.
How could they only make 5? Everything's supposed to be trilogies.
Exactly.
Well, the sixth one is supposed to be. The sixth one is when the whole Johnny Depp thing happened. and they were gonna replace him with like a female cast instead.
What a
You know,
great idea.
Go the
Honest-
Ghostbuster route.
I mean, it couldn't get much worse in the 5th movie. So
Listen, if they go with the badass pirate woman, that would be amazing. I forget her name.
I feel like just do a whole different series.
No, the pirate woman was such a badass.
I mean, yeah,
Apparently.
do a different series with the badass pirate lady.
Oh yeah. Like do like a Fantastic Beasts kind of thing. Like same universe, just far away from the original.
Why only good in theaters?
Bonnie, yeah. It's the one that Joey Bonnie in One Piece is based off.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Here, I'll explain the backstory of Anne Bonny. A fiery redhead, Anne Bonny was born sometime around 1700, was always known for her temper. According to legend, she was only 13 years old when she stabbed a servant girl with a knife. The beautiful daughter of a Caribbean plantation owner, Anne went behind her father's back to marry a petty pirate, James Bonny, who was a gold digger looking to claim his new father-in-law's land. Anne's father was furious and disowned her. She settled the score by burning down his plantation house.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went to the Bahamas, met John Rackham, also known as Calico Jack, where they became lovers, and so they divorced her first husband to go with Calico Jack. Disguised herself as a man. She pretended to be pregnant, and that's all we know about the story.
All right.
Listen, they're not all great. We're still waiting for Tom to give us a word.
Doing a strong think.
Oh, let the man figure it out.
It's hard.
I feel that.
Did you all ever read the book series Animorphs?
No. I think I've heard Good talk about it. Was it Good?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
maybe because it sounds like something you would talk about. Because it's wild. Time for another one of good old Fells' weird rants.
Those books were everywhere in my library in elementary school, but I just never read them. But I'm very familiar with the covers of the Animorphs.
Yeah, so the
They're
basic
crazy,
premise,
they're crazy shit.
basic premise is that group of kids find an alien, and the alien gives them the power to transform into animals they've touched.
Yeah.
And that they have a certain time limit. If they go beyond the time limit, they're stuck as that animal forever.
Oh.
And they have to fight this weird alien race who basically body naps people and like just takes possession of them.
Of course.
And it sounds great. It sounds like, oh, it's just a wacky kids thing. But no, it's pretty dark. Like one of them is
Remember, if people die, it's not a kid's story.
yeah, it's like they've committed full on genocide in the books.
Jeez.
They one of the kids just like was doing his own thing, and the rest of the group leave him on an island, trick him into becoming an animal. So he's stuck like that animal for the rest of his life, and just leave him there in the island, away from everybody else.
Wait, what? Why couldn't he change it back?
That's just the rule of the power. If he stay too long as the animal,
I mean,
he
like,
just
how
couldn't
did
come back.
how did he end up staying like it for too long?
If you trap them in like a contained thing, they can't transform out because then they would die.
Oh, well, that's fucked up.
That was they almost got trapped becoming termites because the termite queen that was releasing pheromones. I don't know what McLean is. There's on,
I was more-
Queen of Die Hard.
there's on you. I believe in you.
I was
It's a
more
Christmas
riffing.
movie.
Oh, that
I was more riffing on the thing where people are like they like something as a kid, and now for some reason they're like, no, it wasn't for kids. It's like, it's fine to like things made for kids. Like, that's totally fine. You don't need to like justify still liking something made for kids by swearing up and down it's not for kids. Like, okay.
All right, here it is.
Go fuck you.
They committed acts of genocide by flushing millions of unarmed Yeerks, the aliens, into the cold vacuum of space.
Jesus.
Lovely.
As you do. As small animal children.
I liked it because it was like just a nice little, cool little thing. It reminded me of the old cartoon about where they became dinosaurs.
What do you mean it's too late to eat? You're awake. You're hungry. That's all that's needed.
Plus, who wouldn't want to be transformed into an animal?
Do you think mermaids count as animals? Oh, Gardex was is never mind.
Well, Gardex doesn't think mermaids are animals.
I don't know.
Humans are
Gardex
animals.
isn't even
But he
listening
was
to
the-
us.
he was
How are we
the
supposed to give
one-
him clues to give us clues?
If
Right.
humans are animals, mermaids are animals.
Well, that's true. You know what? Yes. So now I just need to find a mermaid.
In fact, mermaids are double animals.
I spy with my little eye
None of these are spies.
something.
The whole game is about discovering spies. This
Parachuting.
doesn't help.
Spies probably parachute, true.
Yeah.
Spies go to the opera.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not why Gardex picked spy though. Do spies know kung fu?
Maybe. Spy is always wearing those jumpers.
We're really on a limb, aren't we? Spies have spines.
Ah.
I don't think that's it. We just
Do
click
they
kung fu and
wear
pray.
bowler hats? Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, spies poison people.
Ah.
Definitely kung fu and poison.
It's definitely kung fu.
I mean, should we just click them, see what happens?
Spies. Are the link? I don't know. I guess kung fu is the best one. It wasn't it. They parachute
has a
in
dog.
and wear jumpers
At the opera.
at the opera. How many was it? It was 2. Oh, it could have been
Chaps.
Saw maybe for literally like looking at things. They saw it.
Yeah.
Chaps are dressing, they're laundry. They're not really shorts, they're more pants. Cowboy laundry is chaps.
I hope it's shorts.
Dressing a
so it's
cowboy
actually
in
cowboy
chaps.
shorts.
What a weird chaps.
I like laundry. Because
Chops.
when I see dressing alone, I think of like salad dressing.
But you gotta remember, comp is European. Oh, never mind.
No.
He
I was
gives
gonna
all
say,
his
he
clues
means
with
good
a
old
bunch.
chaps.
Well, I already clicked cowboy and got it.
Yeah, well, I mean,
So.
you could have been going for a double
We're in trouble,
meaning,
jeez.
double entendre.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, back
That
to
actually
the
guide us
animal
through this.
thing.
You
She's
should
now
eat
in
more
where
than
you're
once
going.
a day.
The whole. Oh,
Inappropriate.
never mind. I'll be back.
Where I was going? What? Okay, bye.
The Inuit wear jumpers.
Sure.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
I mean, they are dressing warm.
Hopefully.
In their jumpers.
Did they live in Greenland?
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't know if they did or not.
I think we should start with Igloo and then go from there.
Yes, definitely igloo.
I suddenly like green, but I don't know if Gardex would have thought of that.
I don't know.
I just click parachute because it might be spy or poison.
I feel like I like poison better for spy. But I don't know that we should click it before we click more for this.
True. Inuit. Have elephants? No, they wouldn't have elephants.
No, probably not. I also thought this, and I went through the same thing. Oh, I'm sure muted to Discord, but not to the stream. I keep forgetting that my hotkey doesn't work to do that anymore because I have a stream computer now. Sorry, stream.
Feeling cheese, we gotta click something.
Green. It wasn't green.
It's Brian.
They don't live in green.
They do live in Greenland.
Screaming.
They do.
It's like northern Canada and Alaska and parts of Greenland.
All right, I'm back.
I wasn't
Sounds
looking at my chat.
Formerly
Sky
known
told
as
me that they lived in
Eskimos.
Greenland. I feel like that was
And now-
cheating, though.
Known as
So I
both
guess it's good I
Eskimos.
didn't look.
At least you can blame him instead of us.
Yeah.
So you were going by the animals' power of becoming animals, right? Cheese.
Sorry, say that
Big.
again.
Dinosaurs are big. An opera
Yeah,
house is
power.
big.
Elephants are pretty big.
Elephants are big. If it
For
was,
what?
Better about it.
Mermaids?
Elephant and opera.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we're done.
So big.
All right. So the whole thing of animals is that they can become any animal, and that includes other people because the aliens can become people, but that they can only
Yes.
have one specimen of that species. So they can't become other humans because they are a human.
Oh.
But
Right.
if it was like an alien or a mermaid, they can become it.
Mission Impossible.
One of the guys becomes a female wolf because it was going by the old logic of you can only have one male wolf in the pack.
I definitely have never seen Mission Impossible.
I haven't either.
Clue Gardex.
Look.
He's a movie clue.
Sorry
I
that
feel
you're
like
all
they were
uncultured.
jumpers. I know
They
that
probably went to the
one scene-
opera. They probably charged.
I think he was wearing a jumper.
Oops. Definitely jumpers.
Oh, they probably
dressed-
parachute. There's gotta be parachuting, right?
You know, the three we agree on. Whichever one we pick first is not going to be it. We're going to be sad.
Yeah. I think I like jumper the most, or parachute. Okay. We're doing great. Doing great.
Jumper's a different type of movie.
It's fine.
I'm so excited to see what these
A different type
clues
of
were.
movie.
Yeah, Jumper's a good movie. It's about a man who can teleport.
Oh,
It has Morgan Freeman in it.
opera.
They were supposed to make a sequel, but
In
it didn't pan
movie
out.
number 5, Tom Cruise has a fight scene in the opera. apparently we should have clicked opera.
That was telescope.
Wait, are you gonna tell me that theirs was Saw too?
Oh boy. And dressing was fun. I won't get that last time.
Yeah.
Okay, I had a really rough board, but you guys did me zero favors.
we really
I
did.
Zero
no
favors. The only
responsibility for
thing
this.
I maybe messed up is I should have just gone Inuit Infinity. The reason I did 3 was you guys were so close to Poison and Parachute. So I'm like, okay, Igloo I don't know how to do. Get that away. And then Jalus is like, oh, maybe we should click Parachute because that could have also been Spy before we click Green. And you guys were like, nah.
You could have done murder for 3.
Also,
or
Mission
crow, opera,
Impossible,
and poison.
parachuting, poisoning, charging, an amazing scene in an opera.
And
I mean,
jumping.
we
We
both
haven't
said
seen
that we
the
hadn't
movies.
seen it, so what do you want from us?
Well, I knew Cheese wouldn't, but I hoped at least Jalus would have. I mean, at that point, you guys just refusing to click parachute, even poison.
Oh,
Just a murder.
I mean, we were
Murder.
getting there. We
Murder
were
at the
gonna click
opera?
it next.
I could have picked jumping, and you guys would have clicked jumper before parachute.
Shut up.
I mean, we had a lot
Probably.
of interlinked ones.
that
Like
would've
we
been
all had
really
like one animal and one piece of clothing. You could have gone like
An animal?
I thought it was the first
Oh,
one
crow.
midget. I thought you like could have gone like small. You could have put in like shorts or
Midget.
something.
He could have done a lot, cop, but he didn't. He put.
But you
midget.
didn't.
He put-
Oh, short was
Yeah,
also
I
our
put spy. Spy movies don't use kung fu. Okay,
Yeah,
does James
I
Bond
was-
ever use kung fu? No.
I haven't seen
I
it.
haven't
Bond,
seen James
But
Bond.
I've never seen. Like, oh my god. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
This is
sorry,
perfect.
but
This
Laptex
really-
Zombie
So
was, like,
use kung fu? What is that?
What'd you say, Carl?
I'm proud of you knowing the John McClane reference.
Yeah,
That was a
I got
great
it.
clue. That was a great
No,
clue.
I would like to fight Gardax on this. Jackie Chan was in the movie called Spy Next Door,
Why are we
Ah.
first again?
so there was kung fu.
Okay, fine, fair. But it's not like these guys knew Jackie Chan. It's not like these guys were like, oh yeah, Spy Next Door.
That's such a good point, Evan. Phil. So as Evan just said, so they get locked in if they become an animal for too long, right? So they become a
Yeah.
human, and they're locked into becoming a human, and they can't morph anymore.
Oh no, because they're already a human. Like they can't become something other than their species. They can become everything other than their species because their species like the return.
But what if they can become
Tobias-
themselves?
No, Tobias gets stuck permanently as a hawk, but then he gets
Yeah.
the ability to turn back, but then he turns back to a human for 2 hours at a
became-
time.
He became back. Oh, that's it. Yeah, but that's
then
because
he's
he already broke the.
hawk.
That's because he already broke the rules of staying as a hawk too long. So that
Yeah, and then he
it's
got the
like-
ability back, but now his natural form is a hawk, and he can only be a
Yeah.
human for 2 hours at a time. It's the other way around. I've never read these books, by the way. I just know that.
But that's more of a like solution more than
Why
a
do
problem.
you know
thing,
that,
kind of thing.
even though you haven't read it?
Because I read the Wikipedia article for Animorphs.
But why? Why not
Because
just
it's
read
There's
the
a
book?
Wikipedia article for everything.
There's a
How many
genocide.
Wikipedia
Jeez.
articles have you read?
I reckon I've read probably 0.5% of all of Wikipedia.
This
Wow.
makes so much sense.
Big claim. That explains a lot of his clues.
Right? Oh, you're the spy master, Fel. I'm sorry. It should have
Yeah,
been-
but it's not
you
my
should have
turn
been
because it's
looking at
always
the
yours
words.
first.
It's true.
Wikipedia is the world's greatest invention.
Yeah,
Wikipedia's
I
pretty
think
great.
that's a
Now-
fair shout.
Like, I keep backups of Wikipedia. I have a copy of Wikipedia on my phone, just
I
in
do
case.
remember you saying that before.
Oh yes, because when society falls, everybody lab text copy
How-
of Wikipedia is what's going to save society,
I mean-
along with his elementary school teachers
I mean, to be
folder.
honest, if there was suddenly the apocalypse, I feel like that would be one of the best tools to have.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like, how do I do
Got
anything?
a battery.
Well, in the
No,
apocalypse, we'll
but
still have
like-
like solar panels and generators and
Yeah.
the technology we have now.
Encyclopedia Britannica.
Juice!
In the meantime, before his phone dies, he can have a Wikipedia page of how to make a generator.
Yes.
He'll do it just in time.
I have 1 charge worth of battery to construct a generator.
Berry
Oh,
juice.
berry. It's probably it.
But like I used it when I was on a flight earlier. I didn't have internet, but I wanted to know something, so just checked Wikipedia.
Checkmate.
So, like, how big is this
I-
backup? Like, how much room? How?
Let me check.
Oh yes, that's right. I always carry around my copy of Wikipedia.
So the copy of Wikipedia. Actually, let me open this.
These
up
are the
so I can
two,
give
right,
you an exact
Gardex? We should
number.
click them. Yeah.
I'm clicking them.
I mean, people use their own encyclopedias, so it's all.
So
Well,
I have
yeah.
two
Far off
copies of
that.
So, Cheese, I have 2 copies of Wikipedia. One is on my desktop computer
Mhm.
and contains images. It
Oh,
contains like the small images for every article,
Right.
and that's 86.6 gigabytes. The one I have on my phone is just all text, but
Right.
it is the entire Wikipedia, and it is 49.4 gigabytes.
honestly, not as big as I thought it would be.
It's not bad. Text compresses well.
Apparently, according to Wikipedia, the size of Wikipedia, as of the 2nd of April 2022, the size of the current version of all articles compressed is about 20.69 gigabytes.
Wow, get better compression.
Yeah.
Do I have images
Thanks to
on this
Wikipedia
one?
for solving the Wikipedia question.
Yeah, it's 49.48 gigabytes for just every article.
So is this like a thing that you back up regularly, like to get the updated Wikipedia, or is this like?
The one on my phone maintains itself, and like the one on my computer, I have to update myself. But you can only get dumps of Wikipedia so often. Like you can't just scrape Wikipedia.
Yeah, I would.
And
I would
download it
hope so. That
yourself.
would probably fucking take them down.
Well, other people scrape Wikipedia and then they release the files. So like the most recent version I have of Wikipedia is from December of 2021.
Right.
Oh, and I also
Gotta make
have.
sure it's right.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have a copy of Stack Overflow.
I did say that, Ren,
just in
didn't I?
case.
That could be a quote. I
As you
haven't had a
should.
quotes in a bit.
So
All right.
I have 140
These are them-
gigabytes of Stack
Ye-
Overflow
jeez.
data, just in
Yeah.
case I needed code without internet.
This fellow
You
was
just got a whole modern day
Right.
Noah's Ark.
Basically, yeah.
Excellent clue.
Okay, we have Mr. Einstein.
Wow. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Boot?
Reg.
Oh, yeah, of course. It couldn't have been anything else.
It's not
Alright.
hospitals because
It's
Sucker doesn't go there.
Tucker doesn't go to hospital.
It was only
I
one.
don't know. He doesn't go to the doctor.
Yeah, but it's soccer.
Oh, we only got
So,
one.
okay. It's actually only, the Stack Overflow file is only 133 gigabytes, actually. Not bad.
Only.
Yep, only. Let's fire it up, see if there's an update available for Wikipedia. Oh shit, there is a new version of Wikipedia available from May 1st.
Excellent.
5 months newer.
Why are zombie animals so cute?
What?
Zombie animals.
Fella's been on one tonight. He's just going off.
It's great.
Here, wait, give me a
What are you
second. Give me a
talking
second.
about?
I'll find a good one.
Yeah, do it. Show us.
I didn't say it was bad.
Uh,
Hold on.
I
This
miss
code
when
has to
people
load up
added
on my
quotes
phone.
all the time. Help! As a bonus action? Good times.
That's my point.
I mean,
It
I
is
guess
cute. What is this?
it's a zombie animal.
Yeah.
It looks more like a patchwork stuffed animal.
Have
You know,
you ever seen the cat one? The one with like the cat skeleton zombie ghost one?
the cat skeleton zombie ghost.
Yeah. I don't want to give it a sec.
All right, the Wikipedia download is in progress.
It does kind of look like a Neopet.
Definite Neopet vibe.
Yeah, see? Cat skeleton ghost zombie.
I've seen
Cat
this before.
skeleton ghost zombie.
It's
Is
trick or
this
treating
from
with its
the-
past lives.
Where have I seen this before?
Probably Tumblr.
I don't.
Or like just Tumblr post.
Well,
Like just
yeah.
clip from it. Like here's the Tumblr post. Just
It is
I
gorgeous.
still can't believe that Tumblr ever got so big with how bad the UI was.
one word. Porn.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's all. That's all.
UI is just so bad. Every time I go to a Tumblr link, I got like an aneurysm. Worse
Right.
than forms. Forms.
Patreon has the worst GUI. I hate it. The app is horrible.
No, I've never used that, so I can't speak to that. The Bulls
Doesn't
are
let you
also a
search.
basketball team in Chicago, Cheese, and he know I know this.
Okay.
Although I don't see anything here that immediately speaks to basketball or Michael Jordan or something.
My vacation next week speaks to that.
Point? Like he scored points? Weird. I'm not sure about that.
You're going on vacation?
I'm going to.
Oh, probably Buffalo. The Buffalo Bulls are a college team.
Sure.
That's a thing.
I'm gonna please that.
I'm gonna go with fighter first, though.
Yeah.
Just before I click this, anything else? Base? No. Bass. Either way. Cricket? Australia? Joker? Jupiter? No. Casino? No. The Big Bang? Screw it!
Nice.
Hey! J. Lou spanked to my knowledge of Mid-American Conference teams.
I think I had a Neopets account. I didn't play very
I'm
much.
leaving on
I
Black
did play
Friday
other
for a week. It's gonna be
virtual
fun.
pet games though, and those I played a lot.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Let's see.
I would be on vacation right now, except right before we were going to leave, my dad said his hairdresser texted him saying she had COVID.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So
And I'm not on vacation right now.
where
That's my
were you
story.
gonna go?
I was going to go to London.
Oh,
Oh,
So
that's
hopefully in
sad.
August now. But yeah. About 48 hours before we're gonna leave.
I don't even have to do a COVID test for traveling to Jordan.
Well, the main thing that he was worried about is you still have to have a positive COVID. If you have a positive COVID test, you can't get back into the U.S. from a foreign country.
Oh,
It's true.
oh well.
Which is funny because the U.S. is one of the last countries that still has this rule, despite us being known as the people lax on COVID rules. But if there's one thing that we can all unite on, it's stopping foreigners from coming to and blame them for bringing the COVID. Well, oh well.
Be like a long trip or just for like a week?
I do have some family member, my cousin's family in England.
Ever. Why did you just say
they
ever?
come and see us a lot. They've always been asking when we would go over there. Didn't happen. oh.
Did you see the news that England is switching back to the imperial system in terms of
What?
measurements?
What?
Why?
No, there was a European
I-
law
It's
that
complicated.
they, like 20 years ago, that they had to put the metric measurements on everything. They just abolished that, so the shops are free to put whatever measurement they want. So it's not likely that they'll switch back. But
Brexit has really ruined it, huh?
yeah, I mean, it was one of the Brexit promises. We'll get our old measurements back.
I have
I
no
don't
idea
think
what this
it'll-
is.
Okay, computer.
Computer India.
You can boot up a computer.
In India.
Oh, okay. None of the others really stand out. I guess a computer log. Or not. What else could it have been?
I tried to tell you.
Santa.
I mean, if it wasn't Santa, we were in trouble.
Yeah.
So, North Pole is a point, I guess.
That's how I felt.
Australia. Nothing else really seems to make sense, does it?
No, I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
The North Pole of Jupiter.
No. I'm gonna click it.
Okay. Nice.
Wow. Guess we're done, huh?
We're done.
Done talking.
Yeah, just
Listen, you want to bring up a
giving
different
Phil,
book series?
Phil space to think.
I mean, I could talk about the Obi-Wan show.
I've only watched the first episode, so
I mean, all I'll say is, I hope that Obi-Wan gets his swagger back by the end. It's just a bit rough seeing him
Does he have his hair?
just so fucking depressed.
But does he have his hair?
Because his hair? I mean, he
His
has long
luscious
hair.
hair.
He has his beard.
Good, good.
No, his hair is just kind of a mess. He's been living in the desert for 10 years.
but he does have so we want look here.
True. But part of why he's my favorite character is mainly just seeing like Revenge of the Sith as a kid. And I just liked how like his whole attitude and vibe, and he's just so sad.
What's Cooper Creek?
Good question. Lab tech.
Tech?
Yes.
So Cooper Creek.
Surely LabTech read the Wikipedia article for this.
Right.
I mean, really, why wouldn't I?
um,
I do love in Star Wars there's people with names like Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, and then there's also people just named like Luke.
well, it's definitely Australia.
Ask Ardax if he wants a Lando TV series.
If I want to Lando, I mean, I'm not a massive Star Wars dude, but you know, I like Donald Glover, and I'd be cool with a TV series of Donald Glover getting into trouble in space. Sounds good.
Cooper Creek.
Funny way to put it.
I mean, it's a river, so it could be
Oh,
a bath.
Yeah, a bass, as in
Oh, yeah.
fish. There we go. We have to stretch, I guess. Which one of these fits for? No.
Oh, yeah, for computer.
Yeah,
Einstein, maybe?
sure.
This guy
There we
doesn't
go.
think it's necessary. Why not?
Easy peasy.
LabTech helped us. The Ganges? The Ganges. Ah, no. It's the river in India. Jeez.
Oh.
Bath, I guess. Why would it be like panning for gold?
Yes. It's probably not it. This is literally just the only other thing I could find for river, I feel.
Well, I think the only thing you can pan in that one is human
Crickets.
remains. But
I mean, okay, yeah, cricket is a thing in India, but then he probably could have said something else if it was cricket, right? He specifically went with the river and water.
Are you talking about the sport?
Cricket, yes. This is the biggest sport in India.
reading so loud here.
But I feel like he would have said the Ganges then.
Yeah, bath is probably the best one, right? Nice.
Ta-da!
Nice job.
The Big Bang was the big bomb.
Yeah, it was.
We didn't get any wrong. We're so good.
I'm gonna be.
I'm the best spy
Was
master.
Cooper Creek a river in Australia?
I was surprised he got Australia. But yeah, it was for sugar and bass. You know, Bill Gates is a person.
Cannot confirm.
Bill Gates is more of a computer person than Einstein.
Yeah. Why Einstein?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, Bill. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
You know, famous computer person Einstein.
Yeah. Very much so. Who
You're
started?
destined to always go first.
That thing's gone.
We are. Lab tech's gone?
I've left.
Sad.
Yeah,
He's sick of us.
I don't.
We made too much fun of his Wikipedia.
No, you love my Wikipedia. You know it.
I mean, I think it's kind of smart for kind of dumb reasons.
Storage is cheap.
There's
Yeah,
only
and it's not-
6.5
it's
million
not actually that
Wikipedia
big
articles.
to
That seems way
store,
low.
so.
And I have gotten good use out of my mobile Wikipedia copy when internet was not available and I needed to know something.
That's smart. You're leaving then, I guess.
I looked up weird children's books to see if I could come up with a different book to talk about. These are some wild titles.
I'm back.
One is literally called "The Night Dad Went to Jail."
Wait, Lab Tech left?
Yes.
Yeah. Another one is Harpo's Horrible Secret, with an old man holding a young kid.
And we do have both honey and bear, so it could do poo.
My favorite one is this one that's called "Who Cares About Elderly People?" I still haven't gone first.
Yep. Yep.
Ladies first.
Guess so.
King Arthur, though. That's
So, Common, the
interesting
first
one.
Obi-Wan episode, you've seen the girl that's playing Leia, right?
I have.
She's like so good, it's unbelievable. Like she looks like Carrie Fisher, like the whole vibe. It's incredible.
Yeah, I casted her.
It's so easy to cast children. I mean, it's not easy to find children. Okay, this sounds bad. You could cast hundreds or thousands of children, but you can't just, you can't pick from like 500 different people to play a role in like an adult thing.
Yeah, sword and flags really bad. I was almost thinking just like cape to get cloak.
I mean, I think
and
people
King
would have been
Arthur
fine if like
as,
she
like,
was
just a
good and
general way
didn't
to
look
get it,
a lot,
but
kind of like Carrie Fisher, but she also looks like Carrie Fisher.
And the big thing
I
you
almost
need
feel
is
like
a hair,
it's too
right?
general.
Yeah.
Well, sure.
Needs to have hair.
Oh, just like the hairstyle.
The Leia hair.
Yeah.
So
Also,
here's a little. Oh, go ahead. I'll let you go.
can we talk about how much BS the difference between Leia and Luke is? Of like
What, that Luke's like living in like a shack,
and then there was a royalty.
Listen, Bail Organa called a shot when they're discussing. He's like, "Listen, I want the girl." It's like, it's like, this is my chance. This is my moment to get the daughter I wanted.
Like, literally, they could have just said like, "Yeah, in this servant family we have, we'll let this person take care of Luke," instead of sending him to a fucking desert planet.
And somehow I think Luke's happier than Leia is, though.
Yeah,
So-
nobody wants to be a politician.
I mean,
Not Bear, we're in trouble, J-Luz. I'm gonna. Okay, good. And now you saw it. Good.
See, when the board came up, I saw both of those, and I was like, Winnie the Pooh would be such a good clue.
Nice.
I don't think there's
It
Or
came to
bring me
me.
home, come.
Yes, I do want to call out. I saw some Reddit posts about this a few months ago, and I do agree with this. The whole comparison of like, oh, Luke's just like his dad and Leia's like her mom. I actually think it's more the other way around.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I wasn't listening to what they were saying.
I
I also don't know Star
Leia
Wars
makes a
anymore.
ton of like emotional hothead decisions, like Anakin does.
I thought you were gonna do like a whole philosophical thing, like Luna's Leia's just like a
No,
slave,
no.
like Anakin to bureaucracy.
No. She just makes a lot of like dumb emotional choices, like Anakin does, versus Luke, who is a bit more sound.
Isn't Luke the
Hey.
one who like disobeys Yoda though, and just fucks off to Bespin?
Yoda also didn't want to teach Luke.
Yeah,
Yoda
his
wanted
friends
Leia.
were gonna
Obi-Wan
die
convinced
though.
him.
Lab tech.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he should have done what he was told.
sometimes
As a Jedi, you're supposed to get
you
rid
gotta
of
go
your
save your friend.
all personal relationships.
Yeah.
Meteor.
Jedi are voluntary incels.
That's not.
Oh.
I mean, I feel like that's a double negative there, Lab Tech. You don't need.
I know what I said.
I mean,
I mean, the Jedi are space
was-
priests. We know this.
yeah, but priests can have kids, right? Sometimes.
Most
It's more of a monk.
Christian
Catholic
denominations,
ones.
no, but some of them.
It's more of a monk, though, right? Monks can.
I think reverends can have kids.
Oh, you gotta
priests
work your way up the food chain.
No, I think reverend
No,
is the leader of a church in Protestantism, and a priest is Catholic Church.
Yeah, and in Catholic, I'm sure in some Protestants they call themselves priests too. There's like
Maybe.
so many different Protestant groups. I don't know. And there's the whole Orthodox thing going on. I'm not an expert, but
The Presbyterian.
A reverend is like a priest is somebody who's like trained apparently.
Do you have
To
any
do all the whole
Wikipedia
things,
pages
Emperor.
saved on this Lab Tech?
yeah, that's why like
Reverend-
MLK was like a reverend.
Yeah, reverend
What'd
is
you
like
say?
just informal. Like somebody just decided I'm the leader of this church. He was making fun of Wikipedia.
Oh, I said, do you have any Wikipedia pages on this subject?
I mean, I could just Google it because I have internet.
Eating.
As a general rule, if I'm talking to you, I have internet.
That's a pretty good rule.
Probably.
I always assumed Lab Tech was just some voice in my head.
I guess I could call you on my phone if I have
I don't
cell
know.
service but not data. I don't know if that's possible anymore. It used to be possible where you could do calls and texts but no data because you had like 2G.
I think that's probably still possible if you're like out in a rural area. It's like an old tower or something.
But like 2G doesn't exist anymore. Neither does 3G. Or 3G is almost gone.
Okay, Jay, if it's not button and cotton, we're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely those two. And
Cloak?
maybe.
So cloak. Don't really use a knife, do you?
Yeah.
Not really a thing.
Yeah, cloak. Good cloak. Nice. We should have stretched for something. We should have gone for church so we had the
So
whole
now I have the
row.
problem is I'm not sure how to link the rest of these.
Let's go controversial. Did y'all like the
Like I could maybe get clock and
trilogy,
lunch
the
somehow because
789?
lunchtime. but I can't think of a thing that
I think my whole reaction to them is meh.
gets you there.
With
That
the worst one being the last one.
I mean, because obviously I can't say lunchtime because lunch is there.
I like how the meme passing around the
Like,
Sky
I was
War,
thinking maybe
the
Bell for
Star
like,
Wars community right now is that
lunch bell,
Ray picking up the
but then there's
bloody fucking
Cuckoo.
Sith knife and saying like this thing has caused horrible damage, and then somebody edited it to cut to her describing Luke's fucking lightsaber, and then Luke slaying all the kids. I mean Anakin.
Anakin's lightsaber, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sequel to it's like
That knife is such
They-
BS, by the way. Fucking hate that knife.
midday.
Because
That's
like
so smart. It
this knife will take you to this was made
could
long
also
time
just say
ago.
noon, I guess.
Also, it's perfectly aligned to the Death Star that
midday is
recently
probably
crashed.
better.
yeah,
I think more about
So
time.
really,
I mean, I mean, the whole problem is like Disney
Oh, good night,
bought
Sky.
Star Wars, and then
Thanks
they're
for
like,
hanging out.
"Let's do it. Let's not wait around. Let's go. New Star Wars movie, Episode 7. Let's just do it." And everyone's like, "What are we
Let's cancel
doing?" And
out-
they're like, "I don't know, man, but we're just doing it."
And let's make everything else non-canon.
Honestly,
Then- Then is there
that
any
was a
way
good
to
idea.
put
That had to
Sloth
happen.
and King Arthur together?
That was fair.
I don't know about that.
Because
You
the
don't
Star Wars
like
canon
reading
was,
how-
like, so bloated. It was just so
Yeah, but you don't like
Yeah.
hearing about how Boba Fett fell into the Sarlacc pit 3 times?
how Chewbacca died when a moon fell on him. In a
Hey, you
book?
know what? That's what it took.
You've gotten so lucky with the roulette, haven't you?
Yeah. Had to go. Had to be done. That was a good move.
Hell, by 2 go that way.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, the worst definitely the last one. These are like, it was Palpatine the whole time. Ah, da-da. That makes sense. Doesn't. No, damn.
And
It's not emotionally
say
satisfying
cuckoo.
at all.
because that's what you call somebody who's crazy. But this is not also cuckoo, this is cuckoo. See the difference? Isn't this the Legend of Zelda bird? I'll go for it.
Nice.
Legend of Zelda bird, alright.
I guess I could
is.
alternatively
Oh no, it's 2 C's.
link
not
Clock and
CK.
Sloth together. Maybe by like something slow. If there was a link,
what
lunch
they
and
really
King
should have
Arthur.
done for Star Wars is just like, don't do the Empire again. There should just be like this new alien threat that just
that's
shows up
probably
from like
hard
outside
to
the
do.
galaxy. That's like beyond
Here's what I think
what the
happened.
Force has seen before.
I think the writer was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, and they made ready the Avatar.
The writer, you mean J.J. Abrams?
Yeah,
yeah.
and I think he made
They
them
should-
the Avatar.
They should have done one of the games that did. They should have done a massive time jump, either forwards or backwards. Like completely new
Time jump?
characters.
Would have made a lot more sense.
Yeah. Yeah, but then again,
Yeah,
they wanted to
it
cash
probably-
in on the nostalgia of having
Yeah. But
Leia
it probably
have-
would have been better if it was like hundreds of years later and it was like Luke's new Jedi Order, that has kind of rebuilding, and then like this alien enemy arrives.
Well, there was that. They could have just gone the Luke way of like a new evil.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Because
just wanted to think about it a little bit
after
more.
Darth Vader, like it's a female villain, and he has to fashion his the short lightsaber to fight her.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's just. I feel like it would have been better to show that like the New Republic was a lot more successful after Return of the Jedi, because they really kind of undermined, the big Return of the Jedi. It's like
Exactly.
actually the Republic got
Would be the-
owned and Palpatine was still
Goodness
alive.
knows. Look at him go.
Would be the big guy, but it was a fluke, so it didn't really count.
Yeah.
And this whole prophecy about Anakin being the one to bring balance to the Force by killing the Emperor. I was like,
It's
yeah,
not bad example. That's Emperor's stolen. Pretty much.
Midday.
I mean, he did bring balance to the Force by killing a whole bunch
I
of
think those are good,
people on the
Jailers.
light side.
Also,
No,
what didn't help the movie was the
this is
fighting. The fight choreography
I
sucked.
think I'm gonna have to give them 2 1s.
Comp. This is the biggest misconception.
And
The
hopefully
balance is
the
not
other
an
team
even
doesn't
number of
win.
dark side people. The dark side is imbalance.
I just don't think there's a way.
This is like the most
I know.
common Star Wars misconception.
I know that that's not what it means, but like, and it doesn't make any sense.
I want to see a
Balance is
full length.
that all the Sith are dead and there's no dark side people.
I want to see a full length animated Star Wars movie, like in the style of the games.
It exists. It came out in theaters 2008.
When?
Or it happened. The Clone Wars started with the feature-length movie released in theaters.
There was a movie.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Silver Star Wars movie.
Yeah, full animated Star Wars movie. It exists.
Was it Cartoon Network?
I mean, it was the same animation style as the Clone Wars shows. Yeah.
I mean, probably released on Cartoon Network. That's what I like. Also, let's talk about
Yeah,
that.
it came.
Cartoon Network had some great straight to Cartoon
Talk about-
Network movies.
Talk about
And I
the
never
decline
followed
of
up.
Cartoon Network movies.
I loved it. I loved the Dragonheart. The kaiju one? That was a fucking amazing one.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I'll just have to trust you at this
A
one.
kid, it was basically follows a teenage guy whose father is a fucking kaiju. I don't even want to know how it happened with the mother, but it happened, and the guy is like half kaiju.
There's a Doctor Who
What is this
episode
called?
where someone had a baby with a giant human-sized wasp, and they had a wasp offspring, and so figured that one out.
It was a weird animation style, but you know it worked. Bro, they reference kaiju.
That is a style. That looks like the Clone Wars style, but like before they like made it decent.
Yeah. It came out 2 years later, so they had no excuse. All right. Pass, I guess. You wound with a knife. No, with cast and knife.
It's been an extremely straightforward game. It's all this Star Wars talk.
Yeah.
Anyone have any last thoughts
I mean, probably the part of the reason why
about
Star Wars
any
did
way
the
to link these two?
sequel trilogy was that's what George Lucas was thinking about doing.
Because I don't think I do.
The 2D animated one was also good. I don't remember what it's called. I remember the art style, but I don't remember what it's called.
Animals.
Anime Star Wars.
They're both animals.
It's just called the Clone Wars 2D. That makes sense. That's just
You know,
it's the
weirdly, I
choreography
guess that wouldn't
sucks.
actually be that horrible
3
of a clue.
Of the 9th movie.
Oh, but there's blacksmith.
It's just like the
If
slow,
they think King Arthur is an animal, they're gonna think blacksmith is an
the
animal.
slow fucking
So I guess never
lightsaber
mind.
fight, or you know, like using the force to hold a lightsaber in place.
That's like literally the only one that I would
I
be
thought
scared
that
about.
was the one with the red guys. I thought that one was pretty good.
The red people?
Yeah.
No, one of the guys is just spinning randomly.
I mean, that's what they do in all group fights. in all movies.
Is that how you spell it?
Yeah, but they were off
I'm gonna
sync.
look at
That's
that
the
spell.
problem.
It could have been a bit better, but I thought it was pretty
Oh,
good.
it's a U. B U.
I think only if you overanalyze it in like slow motion, then it looks less good. Like watching it real
Well,
time.
as part of my
first time.
10-hour review of the movie, where I slow down every scene into freeze frame.
I mean, if you slow
You
it
won't.
down, then there's a bunch of silly moments in like the Darth Maul fight. That doesn't make it bad.
Well, J-Luce, we've gotten
Also, I
every
feel-
single thing she has put up for us, but they could still win on the next turn.
Do we take a 1 in 11 shot? I mean, kind of at the point where why not?
I mean, I feel like Excalibur relates to Blacksmith, but if that was the case, you would just put 2, right? Like,
Yes.
So it's got to
Please.
be something not related to
Please don't
anything
click
we've
that.
had.
yeah, so not midday,
Okay, well, poo
not
is
sewing, not
nothing
poo.
connected to that.
Could be Iceland.
Could be. One of theirs might be Iceland, but I mean, comp might give them a perfect 2 anyways.
I
You
don't have a
already know
lot of
what I'm gonna
confidence. I
give
think
as a clue.
we're screwed.
I think
We
the
might
thing
be
that really
screwed, but
ruined it
there's
was
a
that
small chance.
the trilogy was the shipping. Because the Kylo Ray shipping just fucking horrible.
That's actually the one thing I didn't mind.
Really? Fucking hated it.
I think it's just because the two actors just had good chemistry together. Like, that's really the reason.
Look,
They just
I
happen to
had
have like some
some
good chemistry.
Why are you gonna? I don't like the cliche of falling in love with your enemy.
I think we should do it, J-Luce.
Do it.
That's fine.
Well,
That was the most likely outcome.
better that than red or bomb.
Bring it home, cop. Show him that shipping was the worst part. There was also the shipping between what's his name? The clone trooper. Finn? Yeah. Finn and the actress who got bullied. The Asian.
I
Yeah.
think Finn is the most disappointing part of the sequels. Like, he's basically like the lead of like The Force Awakens, is a great character, and then he's just like terrible in the next 2 movies.
It would have been a great thing of showing how a stormtrooper realizes what they're doing is bad. A soldier realizing that he's fighting the wrong side.
And then in the last movie, Finn like keeps about to tell Rey like he loves her, and just like doesn't, and like no one talks about it.
They've really been nerding out, haven't they? I've like
I did
zoned
find
out
this
basically from what
article
they've been
about
saying.
apparently George Lucas's original sequel trilogy ideas, which I guess some did make it into the sequel trilogy, like Luke being a hobo and a female main character. Although there's some crazy stuff here, like Lucas was going to get into. He was going to get into a microbiotic world where creatures called the Wills actually control the universe, feeding off the Force, and that sounds terrible.
He wants the midichlorians to fight a fucking bacterial war.
Oh, he would have tripled down on the midichlorians if Lucas made the sequel trilogy. Would have been all about the midichlorians, but midichlorian trilogy.
What it's really telling you is that Star Wars was a fluke.
No, here's what he's telling you. This is telling that George Lucas wants to steal the idea of Osmosis Jones.
I mean, the fact of the matter is that most things that are like so perfectly successful are flukes. Like, there are a few things in life where just like the original Star Wars, like everything went right. Like the acting, like the sound design, like the sets, and just and trying to like replicate that is usually impossible, just because
his
half
wife
of it
did a lot
is
of
like
it.
complete luck.
His wife did a lot of the editing, right, of the first trilogy.
I think definitely the first one, but I'm not sure she did much in Return of the
I don't
Jedi. I forget who it was, but a different person directed Return of the Jedi, and then they like died like right afterwards or something.
Yeah.
When I say first trilogy, what trilogy are you thinking? You thinking 1, 2, 3?
No.
Okay, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. I think his wife was doing the other thing. You got Smoke. Winston Churchill.
Yeah,
The
I
bombing
think
of
you see
Normandy.
this all the
That's a good
time.
Fucking
clue.
hell, comp.
They'll
You
probably
chose the
gonna
wrong
get it.
person to give me this kind of clue.
He's probably gonna get it though. I feel.
Yeah, I think you see a problem a lot of
think he just
time where
hasn't
people are
seen it
trying to
yet.
chase like this like incredible smash success and just try and replicate it, and it usually doesn't work at all just because a bunch of things happen to break correctly
not
for
taste.
something to be that
Not
successful.
Swap, not Yard, not Blacksmith, not Wonderland. You could bomb an embassy. That's probably happened.
Oh my god.
Bombing a
Because
church.
there's probably like if some fluky things didn't go right for Star Wars, it's probably still good,
It's probably
but it's not
happened.
like that good, you know?
I mean, how many other movies from the 70s do you remember?
That was great.
I mean, there's still some big ones. Like there's like Indiana Jones.
Which
Was that
also had George
1980?
Lucas involved.
Yeah, just ahead.
Indiana Jones was
Apocalypse.
1981.
I mean, close enough for talking about. I mean, Apocalypse Now is around the time. That's a famous movie.
Yeah. I think of how many movies came
You know-
out. You know,
Oh yeah, no,
Dozens
that's what I'm
per
talking
year.
about. Like,
you wouldn't know about it today, even if it was good.
The Godfather, Alien. I'm looking at the list now.
yeah.
Like the stuff that we remember from the 70s in movies is the absolute top tier, you know,
What do you
Yeah.
want?
in the National Film Registry.
I mean, I might get some hate for it, but like, there's a good chunk of Star Trek, like original Star Trek, that's like not good at all. But like some of it was like really good, so it got like a dedicated
ready to
group of
disappoint
fans and stuff.
Yeah.
First,
Yeah.
first guess.
Let Fel decide on something to pick.
I'm ready to
Fel can
disappoint.
deafen us.
First kid. Embassy. Fuck yeah.
Oh, he's done it.
That's
I think he's
probably
done
what I
it.
would have guessed too.
All right.
I don't know what that says about us.
Very sad.
The bombing church can have two things because you can have either bombing an actual church or Church Hill.
Just
Doing
Church.
allowing the bombing because you can have the bombing because you authorized the bombing. Then you have Normandy Beach. Then you have the smoke from the bombing.
Star Trek
1 in 3 shots.
terms of service. What?
I like how in the first Indiana Jones movie, it was such like they had such a strong female lead. It's like very tough, very competent, very adult.
Yeah.
And then the second Indiana
That's a good
Jones
part of the-
movie, it was like
The
she
original
was screaming
series.
Yeah, they just like throw that
Not
out
the
the window.
terms of service.
Yeah, it's like
Yep.
nope.
Yep.
You're a damsel in distress. You are a plot object.
The second Indiana
And then
Jones
the
movie.
third one, they just had his
He
dad
married
be,
her.
like take over that spot.
Steven Spielberg married the woman from the second movie.
Did he?
But she's by far the worst part of the movie. But
No, it can't be church
Oh wow!
because he could have
Yeah,
put building for embassy and church.
He's gonna get there.
Also, of course, like the classic that the Indiana Jones movie, like he doesn't actually like do anything to save the day.
Hmm.
He just shows up and gets captured, and the Nazis all die because of their own hubris.
That works too.
yeah, but if he
You know,
wasn't
there's a
there,
new
then
Indiana
he-
Jones movie like being filmed right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Harrison Ford is
dying
like
for
80.
sure, right?
I
He's
think he's-
100% dying.
Yeah.
No, Indiana Jones is not surviving this movie, right? Like, no way. Like, Harrison Ford is just slowly
Wait.
killing off all his iconic characters,
Is
so
there a
everybody
new-
stops asking when they're coming back.
Is there a new Indiana Jones movie? Is that what's happening?
I mean, I bet.
I wasn't quite listening
I don't
again.
think he minds as much
I like Indiana Jones.
as he appears to do. Because like he did the whole movie with
Hello,
like
Dry Fresh.
an
Welcome.
animated dog,
How you doing?
and it's like
You're enjoying the
he
movie
has
talk,
this
cheese?
he has this image of like being like,
I
oh,
mean,
I
I
don't
like
like
Indiana
doing stuff
Jones, at least.
anymore, but he wouldn't do that if he didn't like making movies. Like he had to talk to a person pretending to be a dog. Oh well. But
I mean,
You are
the
welcome
only thing that's
to
sort of
help
interesting
me
about
as the
the next
Spymaster
Indiana
come up
Jones
with
movie is
clues
that
and
Mads
stuff, but
Mikkelsen is in it.
this
So
round of me being Spymaster is almost gone.
that's Mikkelsen is always
No,
good.
because he could have said
So-
chimney.
No?
But
Oh,
there's
he might
nothing
not
else
do it.
connecting beach and embassy other than Normandy Beach and just bombing the embassy.
I mean,
Might
Charlotte
click
is
beach,
one of those
actually.
two.
Oh my god.
So
Is he gonna talk
Fuck, don't
himself
tell
out
me
of it?
that. That makes it even
don't
worse.
say that.
Shia
Don't
LaBeouf
tell
is
me I'm
not in
right.
the new Indiana Jones
Hmm.
movie.
Oh no. Fuck.
Oh my god, he didn't do it!
I'm sorry.
Don't give it to them, cheese.
He said
Oh,
that
it's
too.
definitely Smoke.
yeah.
I thought for sure you had
I could
it.
pull it back. Thought I could pull it back.
Chimney.
It's like we were
We
behind
almost
for the
did.
whole time.
We almost did.
Apparently,
Yeah, you
the
did.
next Indiana Jones movie is gonna be John Williams' last movie. He's saying to retire.
Yeah.
90.
He said that. He said he's retiring a lot though. So who knows?
Ringing Bell came out in 1978. That's a good
No idea what
Japanese
that is.
animation about.
Bells.
We don't know what that is. People don't know what that is.
It's a Japanese animation about a sheep who wants to be stronger, so she asks the wolf. He asked the wolf that killed his flock to be stronger,
Trapped in the
And he-
body of a sheep.
and then he comes back with the horns and all because male sheep, and his whole flock is scared of him now after killing the wolf because they see him now as a
Apparently-
monster.
Ford is being de-aged for a lot of the film.
Oh.
And
Oh,
like
boy.
all the spy shots of production has a stunt double with motion tracker marks on his face. So
Aliens came out in 1979.
I mean, I feel like that's probably really common for movies not starring Tom Cruise, who's a maniac and does it all himself.
well, it's because Hollywood cannot let go of the characters
I'm
they
gonna
already
go to the
have.
bathroom real quick.
So they're milking, Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford for like 42 years.
You can't forget about the best movie that came out in the 1970s, the animated Hobbit movie.
I love this video, Gardax.
I'm surprised it's only 2019, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought it was earlier.
And it has so few views. It definitely has cult status.
Cult status among a very, very small minority.
Yes, it's very cult.
Is this supposed
This is
to
why I
be?
love Kirby. He's only Kurt does like weird shit like this. Like Milby sometimes, but
Milby has the
only Kurt.
what's the thing that Milby has?
Want to describe it?
The one weird game he played that went viral.
Okay, Kato Shoujo, the Japanese
Yeah.
dating
No,
film.
it was based off a kids' TV show.
Oh, the fucking
I don't-
circle guys. I know exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Let me look it up. It must be one of his most popular. Yeah, it's Booba.
Yeah, Booba.
Let me link it.
That Milby Kato Shoujo series was legit great. Like he went into it like treating it as a complete joke, but then was like actually emotionally affected by the end of it. It was great stuff.
Hey, one of you has to be the spy master, you know?
Yeah. Gardex or Janet.
Critics.
I mean, I think it's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. We're gonna be watching Booba,
Alright.
so excuse us.
So yeah, I'm wrapping up. Trapped in a body of a sheep here. this video is so good.
The dancing part is my favorite.
I've not seen the Booba video.
The heck is he doing?
It's just a compilation.
Why does he look
Oh,
dead
wow.
inside?
Melby's face. I just skipped that at the dance. Slide missile. Excellent.
It's G.
Oh man, I'm gonna watch this video now. So. Top Gun list.
Time for work.
Let's see what other movies came out in the 70s. Moonraker.
Is that a good movie?
Top Gun. That's a movie I've never
think-
seen.
You've never seen it either. Excellent.
I feel like Moonraker is a James Bond movie where there's a shot where a pigeon does a double take, which is maybe the greatest shot in film history.
He's a pilot. But I don't know what else it is.
Hey,
The
Sarah.
Phantom Toll Booth. The
How are
good
you?
version.
Drone, maybe?
Thank you, Ren.
No, if it was Drone, he wouldn't have done Top Gun.
The Phantom Toll Booth movie poster looks like it's just a dog and a kid high as hell.
Battle?
I don't know
Now
what this movie is.
a spy movie, everyone. I've posted.
Hold on.
Are you comfortable with me clicking battle? Jeez.
Sure. Click whatever you want.
Easy.
We did
Okay,
it.
we gotta redo that game.
Yes.
I knew they'd either get it or they just hit the bomb and it'd be done.
Well, you gotta do
Try
the
again.
Look at the movie poster.
Can't wait for Gardex to pick another movie neither of us have seen.
Right.
You can't tell me the dog and the kid aren't high as hell.
They look possessed.
It's creepy. It's a great book, though. Love Phantom Toll Booth. Charlotte's Web came out in
I've
the
been
70s.
alright. Had a lot going on, and now it's kind of slowed down.
The 1972 Lorax movie came out.
Just listing its 1970s movies now.
Yeah. Jaws. Mad Max for the first time.
All right, my Wikipedia update has finished.
Nice.
Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
Wonka.
A little extra. No, not really.
Aristocrat.
You're welcome
Oh,
to
the-
help,
the
like
thing in the
in
trial
Twitch chat,
about
but
Willy
like
Wonka
you
was
can't
weird.
actually join the game.
Well, the whole thing about that was that psychologist based Johnny Depp's whole personality off the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. So what
Night,
Johnny
night.
Depp's lawyer was
Good night.
Johnny Depp's lawyer was saying was that, so you just based it off his movies where he's acting, and he said,
Yeah.
so you didn't take Willy Wonka into consideration. What?
Man.
Yeah, and then the
I mean-
psychologist was like,
This happened in
The weird
1970s.
mouth movement.
yeah, he had like some weird mouth
Where's the
movements.
Gardex? This up a
And
document.
then he was like, no, I didn't take any other movies into account. I was like, oh, okay, it's so weird.
Do it. Click them.
Click them.
Manny.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Manny couldn't
What
score
we
against
miss?
Real Madrid.
A squirrel, man. Ring, maybe?
We got the video.
Yeah. Also, with my vacation, I come back just in time for the Minecraft USC, where I can get killed by Black Belt or Omni or.
Oh, don't worry. We'll kill him
Blue
out.
I mean,
We'll do
if
it.
they really do the thing where the winner gets to join a real Minecraft UHC, I'd look forward to Cone Dodger being on a team as Black Belt and
I think
killing himself after, because Cone cannot do it.
I mean, they're growing for
I don't know what a
like
gold main
small
is.
teams.
I
I
don't
think
think.
was the outcome of the thing.
Well, would every team be all Minecrackers and all Vintage Craft people? Or would it just be a mix?
I think
It's
that
like,
was
it's
the.
not really a versus.
Let's see.
Oh, just the main on the line. I see. See, I was wondering about maybe ring, since it's kind of like a ring of hair that goes
the
around
smaller
the
Minecraft
head.
team versus Vintage Craft team was the winning thing.
So wait, just two small teams? What?
I don't know.
No, smaller teams.
Like I think that you
multiple
can
teams of,
give
like teams of
like
3, I think.
But they're
Four.
all
have
from
a
the
word
same,
mean
the same
two different
Minecracker Vintage Craft.
meanings
There's
Yeah.
no
and have it
overlap.
linked to both the
Yeah.
meanings. But like,
Which
There's probably gonna be way more Vintage Craft people.
I
that
don't
aren't.
know exactly how that works if it
I don't
was
know.
spelled differently.
Since they're modern Minecraft, I want to say how stupid of an idea it would have been to do 2 giant teams.
yeah.
I mean, that was a pretty
Did the
good
vote
season. The one time
happen?
Minecraft did that.
What was voted for?
Yeah, but like with 20 versus 20.
I don't know.
I mean, you can check the people that filled in the thing, so you get an understanding of how many people could play.
You know what's the worst part of being the spy master with Comp as my operative? I never know what kind of random knowledge he can add in.
Yeah.
I
Comp
would
knows
say like
everything.
most of it.
Now that LabTech's gone, Comp's the smartest person on the call. Can't figure out this Warble.
Oh.
Oh, it's got to be that.
Okay. No, still waiting for a clue.
Is that our lineup?
This is the people who filled in the thing.
I'm definitely going to get in a ton of trash talking before it starts, knowing we're probably going to lose. Because, Vintage Beef's community is a community based around someone that actually still plays Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I betcha. We're losing.
But we have black belt.
Listen, it's gonna be small teams. If I see Black Belt, I'm going all out killing him. I don't care. I don't care we're on the same side.
If we have a group call beforehand, I'm definitely going to blast all the Vintage Craft people as 1.8 merchants that can't hang in the newer versions.
I got a clue. Cube. Where? This is
Although, fella, I actually think the real strategy is maybe just to be ultra aggressive. Like, maybe just go try to hunt people even before you even get enchantments. Like, just try and kill as many of them as quickly as possible.
They don't know about my 6 crossbows.
yeah. I think we can get them with the crossbow shreds because that's not super well known. But
Crossbows are not are very what's it called? Popular.
I mean, Packrat
And
tried
even
it
when they
that one
are.
time, and he killed
Yeah.
himself. So,
But even then, it's always one crossbow. They never expect
Yeah.
the second, third, fourth, fifth, or sixth.
You never expect the crossbow inquisition.
I tried to do a 12 crossbow one during the weekly UHC when I had the poison arrows. It didn't go well, but it worked. Did some stuff.
I mean,
Also, that we can do tipped arrows.
we just gotta
Damn it,
hope
Axel,
that we're all on
tipped
team together. It's just Phil, Gardex, and
Me. Hold on.
What the heck is this?
Listen,
Here.
I have good
I mean,
strategy. Executing the strategy.
Balloon.
Click 'em.
Yeah, I mean, I named you.
We gotta figure out
And
which one.
I guess we'll take black belt.
Yes.
So I was
Poison
thinking that
potions. People always go for healing
for
with poison.
main, it could have maybe been ring, because it's like a ring of hair around the head.
It's true.
This is the only other thought I
Maybe we
had
should
about
click the
main.
bottom two first.
Probably.
Also, if you're on my team, here's what I'm going for. I'm going for invisibility potions.
If you're not on Fell's team, kill him.
No, let me kill them first. Invisibility
It's date.
potions.
Oh.
They're
It's not
never gonna
balloon.
suspect it.
Alright,
It could have been
expired.
date. I just saw date.
I guess that's true.
I mean, invisibility. We've tried invisibility. We've had it a few times in our
I'll
weekly
see you, Sarah.
UFCs.
Have a good
It's
night.
never been super
Okay,
powerful.
Thanks for stopping by.
I mean, it's pretty annoying trying to hit cheese when she's invisible.
True. It's mostly annoying. I mean, we also mostly just played around with it.
And plus, it's always usually the OP UHC.
Yeah. Where it's hard to kill people with diamond armor.
I don't know. I'm sure it's not true, but it'd be really funny if like the Flues maker, all these people are just like nowhere near what they're cracked up to be.
That would be funny, yeah. Because Flu's like also like uploads regularly that he plays like more competitive
Your beer
UHC.
date.
Let me check.
I feel like that's accurate, yes.
Yeah, but I think from what Black Belt said, most of those are 1.8.
Listen, I take
People
Black Belt's praise with a grain of salt because he over exaggerates quite a bit, like the fireworks.
I think the real answer is, and it's what everyone has failed to do with Black Belt, don't get into a melee fight. Don't.
Yeah, why are you going into melee
Avoid
fight
it
with
at
him?
all costs?
I mean,
He
I
stuck
felt
up
like
on me.
No, I felt like because people often get surprised because Black Belt always goes for the melee, so I felt like I'm gonna go for the melee myself. I'll be prepared. I had a sharpness 3 flame sword, and it didn't matter because I'm
That
bad.
just reminds me of UHC 10. Anders saying sharpness 2. This will do a lot of damage, and then Kurt just has sharpness 5 and just murders him.
Yeah, I should have stayed in there because I don't think it's actually too hard to get like a sharpness 4 iron sword by just
No,
getting
definitely.
levels in the nether.
Yeah,
and
it's
combining
basically the same
stuff.
as getting a power 4 bow.
Yeah, like I think that's a strat.
I did love how we were all like, yeah, no melee fights with Black Belt. Then everybody got, at least I have the excuse of, I had the
He
Enderman.
stuck up on me.
It was
I have all the excuses.
there's not much bullfighting in if you're in the
Mike-
forest.
My excuse is that he was listening to the voice chat, and that's how he discovered where I was.
Was he?
Probably.
Did he?
Probably. Because I said I was in a forest.
If Soccer
It
didn't
was suddenly
hit him-
running towards the forest.
If
If
Soccer
that
didn't
creeper
hit
didn't
him
blow me up, I
diamond
definitely wouldn't
chest
have gotten into a melee fight with him.
I mean, it's hard to not get into melee fights if the final fight isn't like a huge.
I mean, it's
area.
really, really, really hard to not get into a melee fight with Black Belt when you're stuck in a 20 by 20 box and he spawns behind you.
Yeah.
Somehow, the one time I was on a team with Black Belt and I didn't die first, we got into a bow fight and he got absolutely just owned.
Yeah, I mean, if you get into a bow fight, it's doable.
Yeah.
I am the most
he's
recent
not-
person to kill him, and it was because it was a bow fight.
not super good in the bow fight. Are you actually the most recent person to kill him?
I've killed him a few
Yes.
times with my fireworks.
The one where you killed me across the river at the end.
And you know what? I did it good.
I killed him like 5 minutes before you got me.
My favorite kill has always been the one where I stole the win from soccer. When he was going through all y'all's inventory and I just came up and shot 3 fireworks at him, was dead.
Yeah.
Oof.
I think
Let me tell you, comp
the one
is
that,
real
that
online.
J-Luz eventually lost to Black Belt coming out of the Nether. Like, apart from that, I think that was a great UHC. It's like a great fight between us.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
almost
If
killed
only,
Fel so many
if
times.
only we would have gone after Fel, we would have won.
should.
Yeah.
I was brewing
Would've won
potions
that
while you were.
usually.
Yeah.
I brewed,
Yeah.
Why just
I
the
brewed
one?
3 different batches of potions while you weren't coming after me.
Yeah.
Then I swam away just with water. You think?
My favorite UHC death will always be when I found this village late in the game and Doc was there. And I backed away into a berry bush and fell off a cliff.
That's no. Well, the best one is always Game Buster forever till the end of time.
That's very true. Taking the
Without
dive.
question. Yep. Taking the lava dive. Like the odds of that happening, like that was literally like a speedrunner.
What?
You know, picture perfect.
What was the other?
skip?
Steel, maybe?
I mean, yeah, I
Rust,
guess you can do
maybe?
another one kiss. So to keep it exciting.
Jeez, we've yet to have a perfect round.
We just keep clicking there.
I mean, Fel just keeps giving these ones and he's totally fine with it.
Yeah. Brick, I guess, could maybe also be color. I don't know. Rust could also be a
steel color.
color.
Pie color. Pie colored pants.
Pie color. I feel like the next guess, we should just guess date and ring first. Just fuck whatever he gives.
Rude.
Give us an actual clue.
I feel like Rust is probably the best.
It doesn't matter. Infinity.
Yeah, it's probably Rust and Dade, and I don't know what the main one is. Brick? No, I don't know.
Well, Emma did say earlier, like a golden lion man, so I guess it could have been gold.
Okay, let's see. It's not a peanut
What's
workshop. Date, no. Rest, maybe. Pie, no. Steel, at least. I mean, if it was steel and rest, he probably would have just put iron. What else fits with workshop? Teacher. There, Pits, Bell, workshop pie.
Yeah, we're not doing the best. Definitely helping them. It seems like this
It's
is
just,
a board with a lot of mixed clues where like
we can only do once.
like the red and the blue clues are close together.
Just need 2 more after we put another.
Cloth. How can we get this one wrong?
None of these are cloth. Oasis. They were a band and they wore cloths.
Mm.
Definitely tuxedo. Tear cloths?
Yeah.
And you go on a date for your 21st birthday.
Yeah.
You're clicking.
I mean, I guess tuxedo first.
Yeah.
He didn't give us enough thingies to click all of them.
True. What you feeling next?
So there's no way it can't be tear, right?
I mean, the
no
way this
way.
game is going, I don't know. It was
Oh my
tear.
god. I think we should click date.
What about Rust?
I like both of them, but I feel like date had to have been the birthday one. Okay.
Okay, excellent.
And then we know Rust and Ring, right? So he just
Do we
has
know
to give
Ring?
us a 1. I feel like if he gives us a 1 clue, I'm gonna say that well, he can't give
He
us
can't
one.
give
If he
us
gives
one
us
clue, I
a
can't get them all.
infinite clue.
Okay, there we go.
But I think
Okay,
Rust
made
for
it
sure.
even. I still got one for workshop.
Plant.
Plant.
Plant. Okay.
Yeah, I guess
Peanut
a
plant.
0 clue would also work. But now this is like too many options.
And it's not a skyscraper plant. It's not a ring plant. Oasis has plants, I guess. Not a teacher plant. A bell plant. No. Atlantis plant. No. Pie plants. No.
Atlantis had to have plants.
Not a squirrel. No. Pit. Pit plant.
A pit of thorns.
Ah. Man, I also need one for workshop. That's,
Why
It
did you do
sucks.
that?
I mean, I thought I need one for workshop. I thought Rust.
But we were so
But now
decided
we
that
know
Rust was
nothing.
ours.
Well, we know Ring.
I feel like Ring. If he gives us like fucking circle 0, then I guess it's not Ring. Schoolhouse.
Rock.
Made its teacher, so
It's. I mean, it was schoolhouse, right? So not.
Oh my god. Oh my
I'm
god.
never playing this again.
It was specifically a
We probably should have
schoolhouse.
clicked Brick first. I feel like Brick was.
What could it be?
Do you think he just was doing this on purpose?
Probably.
No. I mean,
It
I was
wasn't
pretty screwed at the-
Ring.
I had to.
Damn.
No, I don't know how you guys got to Ring. I had to try and get Brick and Bell. No thing I could think of is like an old schoolhouse that's made of bricks and the bell to start the school day. I knew teacher was there.
Yeah.
I kept holding on to that clue, hoping Fell would do teacher at some
He
point.
was
but I tried,
probably
so I
purposely
don't really have a
not.
choice at that point.
Yeah.
Workshop is teachers go to
Yeah.
workshops.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be
teacher was
Golden
the thing.
Main.
Oh, okay.
Rust was the color. I'll take the L on that one. That's my fault. 21st birthday. I guess I didn't notice balloon was right next to beer, but it was literally a date. Literally a date.
It was a dude
Nah,
day.
too late.
That's
Why do you think I
fair.
let you do it? So here's what my big thing was comp. Square and Balloon couldn't match with anything. Gardax asked me if you could do 21st birthday. I saw Balloon and said, sure. Yeah, go ahead. I
Yeah.
just did two. And then here's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do metallurgy for steel, axe, and teacher, but they had gold. And then I was gonna do plant 3 for peanut, oasis, and peach, but they had date. And because I know that you like history, I thought you were gonna put a date as in the plant.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why I was waiting for them to get rid of date.
There wasn't a single turn where Comp got more than one right, but he won.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think the rough one for you guys was balloon and date. I guess I didn't have balloons, but I guess there's a common thing where everybody
I mean,
had,
birthday
their main
balloons.
birthday.
That's just the thing.
Yeah, I'm more thinking it seems to be a thing that's more frequently girls do when they have like birthdays around this time to have the big balloons that say however old they turned. I don't know what age people stop doing the big balloons.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not like just balloons, but like the big balloons that say like 20 or 21 or 22 or something.
Okay. Have not had those.
I do associate balloons with birthdays.
Is there anything I could have put square with?
Yeah, but it was a very specific day anyway. I understand.
Oh, I guess it could have been cheap for square, steel, and teacher. Listen, it was hard for me because I had a university as well.
All right, well, I think I'm probably done.
All right.
Night, y'all.
Good night, Gardax.
Good night, Codenames.
Why didn't you put oasis for plant?
Everybody else staying.
I got a few more games in me.
All right.
Answer the question, Count.
Oh my god, we're finally not first.
Oh my god.
What do you ask?
Why didn't you choose oasis for plant?
What did
I
I pick
agree.
again?
I would have picked Oasis.
You put Rust.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go back to the other one, but yeah, I should have picked Oasis. Yeah, that's I don't know what I was thinking.
Like, I would have chosen iron if it was Rust.
Yeah.
Are you a Spice Master?
Yeah, I have to be. Sorry, I was sending a message.
It's alright, I'm sending messages as well. I'm teaching somebody how to make Mexican hot chocolate.
I imagine. My brain went like, I imagine this is just spicy hot chocolate.
No, maybe. Tiny bit. Tiny bit.
A little bit.
Little bit. No, it's mostly cinnamon. It's got a little bit of spice, but not like tasteful. It's mostly cinnamon. Here, I have a picture. Oh, the image is too powerful.
That's not a drink.
Oh, it's not.
That's hot chocolate. Listen, I have to do a screen grab instead of a copy image. Like, you just heat up milk, you put the tablet in, maybe add sugar. I don't add sugar because I like the taste of milk more than sugar. Just eat it. It is the best hot chocolate ever because it uses real milk. It's not this fake American hot chocolate with water. Your hot chocolate disgusts me. This is the best hot chocolate ever.
I
It
guess
is
unless
the
you're lactose
milkiest,
intolerant.
creamiest chocolate, and it's the best with any type of bread. You use a concha, it's perfect.
I haven't had hot chocolate in a
Okay,
very long time.
Here, this is what a concha is.
What is this funny thing? Is it like a cookie?
It's a bread,
Bread. Like
sweet
a hard
bread,
bread?
soft bread,
Oh,
pretty soft. You just dunk it in. It's delicious.
no.
One of the first things I learned to cook was make hot chocolate.
That's right. And these.
I did put it in one of those giant pots that you would put like kitchens, like the soup kitchen kind of giant pots, and I ruined like 5 bags of hot chocolate.
Uh-huh. Oh, I saw that and I thought that was my clue. I'm so used to going first.
Cutlery. We have plastic cutlery. You have a spoon,
Spin.
wagon, brush, spoon, spoon. I cannot do double O's.
No, you said it fine. I was just being dumb.
Spoon. No, because I still curl it at the end. The last consonant. Spoon.
Spin.
Spoon.
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 Honestly, I blame Pyro.
Pool.
Because that's
I
how he
love
says
the
it.
way he says pool.
Pool.
That's like my
Pool.
favorite fucking clip.
And
Pool.
so I kept hearing him say
Pool.
it. So now I can't say pool any other way. It's always pool.
Pool. Pool.
Pool.
Pool. I wish I could say
Pool.
pool.
Yeah, can't get anything good. Classical. Yeah. Pool. Pool.
Pool. Pool.
Tool.
Pool.
I
And
can't.
your pool.
I hate it. I literally cannot do double O's anymore because of him.
I mean, as long as, you know, people can understand what you're saying, what does it matter?
Pool.
Pool.
Also, it doesn't have that. I already have an accent that sometimes people don't understand. And now I have to say pool.
Pool. Yeah.
I have my accent, and then it just goes randomly to like pool.
Pool.
Food.
Dude.
Food. What other movies came out in the 70s?
There's
Oh,
no
The
food on this board.
Rescuers. And Shaggy Dog. The Shaggy DA.
Wagon. Moon is made of cheese.
Rocky.
You boil food. Eat food in mugs. Sometimes. Soul food.
Monty Python in the Holy Grail
A
came out in the
horse.
70s.
Oh, and cherry. I found the food. I did it. I'm gonna keep looking in case there's more. I mean, I guess like St. Patrick's Day, eat food. You eat
The
troll.
really cool thing, clovers you can eat.
Horse
Thank you.
wasn't food.
Yeah, sometimes. But clovers are good, like just thing to eat sometimes, and also for tea. You can have clover tea.
What are you saying?
Clovers,
Yeah.
like 3-leaf or 4-leaf. They're good
Yeah.
for just eating or for leaves. Tea.
Oh. Oh my god. This is excellent. Pool.
Probably the blows. Because I don't search, just scroll
It's
bomb,
gotta
card,
be,
bunk,
right?
boil, mug, soul, troll, base, patchet, dust, road, record, nail, cover, door, jet, shoot, moon,
Min.
rocket, whack it, moon,
Min.
brush. Door is just door.
Yeah, door
Because it doesn't
doesn't
have the
have.
double O sound.
Yeah, it's door is a stupid word. Why don't we say it like
What the hell?
door?
God.
Oh my god, I'm so disappointed. I would have picked those two as well.
It better not be door.
Unless there's orange juice on here, I guess, then I would have picked that.
When it rains, it pours, and when hand
I
out
would
on
like
orange
some
juice.
OJ.
Road, mug, record, jet, wagon, jacket, brush, shot, nail, troll, cover. Ow. He is Irish, isn't he?
Oh.
Yeah.
Pool. Moon. I feel like Comp had to know that that was what you were gonna pick, right? We just talked about that for like
Moon.
10 minutes. Door.
Hula, hula, hula,
Pool.
mule. There was a mule. It was mug.
Pool.
Oh.
No. Okay. So it could be. Oh, bomb. Definitely bomb. Carb. Nail. I feel like maybe it's not shot. Because if it was bomb and shot, I feel like he could have said something different, like bazooka.
This is a stupid
Rocket.
meme, but it's a hilarious meme.
But I'm not sure the dust is good. Hmm. I guess a nail could be part of. Oh. Shoot. I feel like soul and wagon are my best options for food. What the fuck was that? I think something just fucking hit my window.
It might have been one of those bugs, the round rose beetles. I think
Coming for you, Chief.
they're very
Someone's coming
dumb.
for me. It could be one of the
Rose
cats, I
beetles.
guess.
Oh, rose beetles are very dumb, but I love them so much.
See, it sounded too big to be just a bug. It could have been a cat jumping at a bug.
We used to put string behind their wings and just let them fly while holding onto the string.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
I'm
No,
way too
it
scared
didn't
of
hurt.
bugs to even think about that.
Oh,
You're scared of
I
bugs?
love rose beetles. Like
I
this animal, I would just grab just because I love
Fellas.
holding them.
I
It
never
tempts me
would
when I
have
grab.
thought that.
I
Would be
don't
scared
like
of bugs.
flying bugs.
So like caterpillars and stuff. Those are fine.
I mean, even butterflies can be creeps. No, butterflies are fine, but
Okay. This is stressful. I have too many choices.
still such an open board, right? But I
Was
should
that English? What did you just say?
I said it's still such an open board.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I
That's
should,
the problem.
not speak.
Okay, well. I guess nail would have been the next best. It's like a piece of shrapnel. And that's why you said that word instead of something else. I don't know. I don't understand this meme, by the way. I looked at it and I'm like, I don't get it.
It's Zoidberg.
Oh, I don't know that too.
Oh, Zoidberg's the character that's very poor. So he's saying, at least I have fire.
Right.
And it's funny to imagine his voice. So I guess that's why. Still, to have you on fire.
This bread looks like seashells. I keep glancing at it and I'm like, seashells.
What does?
The bread. I don't remember what it was called.
Conchas? Conch shells? So yeah, they're seashells.
Okay, good.
Alright, so bonnet. Should probably brush.
Brush.
Because I don't know what bonnet is other than the hair thing.
I mean, it is the hair thing.
You know what? Maybe he just meant bonnet 1, but he was giving me 2 so I can have Dora and St. Patrick. Hey, give me nothing. Nothing.
I feel like there's at least one that you could have gotten from there that you didn't see.
Nope. Oh, a cover. Yeah. Yeah.
But then I don't know either.
Well, a bonnet is a cover for your hair, right?
Yes. Bad one. How could I get this wrong? Oh no. But that has to be yours. Oh. Okay. Now, I definitely want to try to pick one of the other ones. I feel like these are my options. I guess oil could also be for food. Like both of these, but I don't know, I like Soul and Wagon better. I guess I don't see much else that shrapnel could be, so I guess I'll try that one. Okay.
I put a clue.
Oh. I was gonna cook it anyways. Oh, no mark, no road, wrecking a wagon, no shot, jet, no
I almost thought that you
record.
were like chanting for a second, singing or something.
High of note, Tonko dog. What's a leprechaun if not a troll?
I mean,
I like door. Okay, there. Probably most bugs. I think it's only spiders I don't trust.
I used to be better with bugs when I was little. Used to like pick up caterpillars and catch fireflies and stuff like that all the time.
You know what I really want? I want a stab beetle.
Is that the one with the
A giant one.
Mhm.
I can't post it because cop, but it's like the big one that looks like a. No, it's a rhino beetle that I want.
Yeah, that's the one that has the horn thingy, the spike
Yeah, it's just
nose.
gigantic.
Yeah,
It's cool. I love it.
Tannis. Racket.
Any of the
Love
any
it,
of the
right?
giant insects are great.
Oh, I did it. It was soul food.
The weird thing about rhino beetles is their uh, larvae form is
Mhm.
gigantic.
Mhm.
Like it's bigger than the actual beetle.
Oh, how does that happen?
I'm gonna private message it to you.
Yeah.
I think that's for most beetles, actually. I've seen one of those larvae.
Really?
I mean, I found one of those larvae in my, like, under grass. It was huge.
No.
And I
My
haven't
grandpa
seen.
used to eat the larvae.
Uh, let me.
So big.
Yeah, conja literally just means shell.
Like, I found one of
Oh,
these in
okay.
my under grass, which scared me.
I mean, that's fair.
I love giant bugs. Giant bugs, I trust. I trust giant bugs because
Uh-huh.
you're big. You don't got any paws on you. You're too big for that.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Nah, I trust the big one.
And now I'm like more afraid of them. Not really afraid, but I'm just like, I would just rather not touch them. I guess I definitely have a fear of bugs flying into my ears. Just like whenever I hear
horrifying.
something
I
like
would not.
buzz by me, I'm like, fuck no, just like cover my ears.
Don't put that mental image into my head.
I'm sorry.
That's honestly why I prefer wearing headphones over earphones, because it feels like something is in my ear and I hate it.
Mm, yeah. I mean, something is in your ear.
Yeah, but I hate it. No like.
I just find them uncomfortable after a while. And headphones are.
Yeah, that's sometimes the same headphones. Though the ones I have right now, I can wear for hours without caring. They're just so comfy.
Yeah.
They're like $50 Cohen ones, and I just love them. They never make my ear tired. Good noise canceling.
Yeah. This new headset that I have is a little bit less comfortable than my old one. Like, my old one, I'm pretty sure I could wear that like 24/7 and be totally fine with it. These, like, I don't know, I guess they like kind of slide back a little bit and then they're like pushing on my ears more and I have to adjust them occasionally.
Sure.
Alright. I feel you. I feel you. Record.
You spin me right.
Mug.
Oh my god.
Alright. Wagon wheel. Shop.
What just happened?
Well. Fuck.
What's that say?
Fuck. So it's down
Ryujin
to
Dots,
2.
thank you for following. Welcome.
Probably not even these 2. Because a scroll is circular if you look at it from one end.
Honestly, I thought that you were just gonna go ahead and click scroll.
Card is never circular. The circular card is a stupid idea. That's a roundabout.
Yeah.
Circular door would be a moon door that you would see in Chinese walls sometimes.
Boils are pretty circular.
Hmm?
Boils are pretty circular.
Oh fuck, there's boils, you're right. I was thinking boils there. Nah, I can't. I don't think he would look at that. I think he would think I'm too dumb to figure out what a boil was. And he's right.
Wow.
Alright, let's see. Leprechaun, St. Patrick, and Troll. Pyro Puncher, St. Patrick, and he is a troll. Oh my god, he's right. Ah, bloody hell.
So what we're saying is Pyro's actually a leprechaun.
Yeah. I feel like that was a THD joke as well. That he's a leprechaun.
Probably.
Would it be? I don't think it would be shot because Jados put shot, and you can have a tennis shot. And I don't think he would think about roundabout. Squirrel and wagon. Rocket showed up twice. It makes me feel better of it. All right, let's go for the 2 doors. One bad trick. Right. None of these are actually secular by themselves. Food was definitely stolen. Cherry. Shrapnel was bomb and nail. Bed was bunk. This was bracket. Then what was that? Circle. What a wagon. I'm sorry, comp.
Oh my god, you did it.
Read my
I'm
mind.
upset.
A bonnet is a cover for a wagon as well.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Ah.
I guess
It
it's
is.
what the things are
It
named
is
after.
fucking cover.
But yeah, you read my mind with the circle for wagon wheel. Well done. Impressive.
Yeah. Honestly, it was James saying tennis that gave away shot. Because James wouldn't risk giving us a point.
Well, but he gave a 1 for that reason. I was thinking that yours might be shot because he gave tennis 1.
Nah, he wouldn't risk it.
I
He
absolutely.
could have done noise instead.
Well, but
I said
I've
food too, and she clicked horse.
I didn't click horse. Those were the 2 like things that you could eat on the board.
You could eat a horse. I would eat a horse.
When I did food too, I was doing cherry and boil.
Boil.
Is
Soul also
Damn.
makes sense.
gypsy considered a bad word in America?
No, because we don't have gypsies here. We call them hippies.
I wanted to start with that. Decided against it.
Yeah, you would have wagon.
Yeah, I could have got a horse, wagon.
They took care of our story.
I'm sorry.
And one of the other things. Oh well. I mean, it could have even
First.
gone travelers, but I don't think Fel would have known that gypsies in England are called travelers.
There's also just travelers in like fantasy novels and all that.
Oh, okay, so I probably could have gone that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You sing along to the traveler's song. Now I wish I knew the words.
This is going to be the last one for me.
Same.
Last game.
Again? Oh
Yeah.
god.
And it's not me again first.
Give me a 9 cheese so I can end this.
How about we do a quick round? No longer than 1 minute to think.
You can turn on the timer.
No hard limits. Just try to be quick.
Well, nose and chest is body parts.
Honestly, I was a bit surprised that deliberation for the Johnny Depp, her child, wasn't instantaneous. But I guess because of how high the money amount is, they also have to consider that.
I mean, is that even
100.
something for the jury, or is that something that
Yeah,
the judge decides?
they talked about that at the end. Once they come to deliberation, if they chose that the party won, then they go to page 4 and 5, which talks about damages and rewards. Otherwise, they just skip it and they're done.
Do we know if they've decided on that?
No,
And
we wouldn't
okay.
know. The earliest we'll know is Tuesday because it's Memorial Day on Monday.
Okay.
Also, I was thinking about this. Uh, they're not allowed to see like outside news and all that. It would be horrible coming back to like regular, well, like regular news and learning about travesties such as the
Yeah.
shooting.
Yeah. It's gonna be so weird to be so separate from the rest of society.
Yeah, it would be like the Big Brother house where they didn't know about the elections,
This kind of
the Donald Trump elections.
is mostly bad.
Oh,
It feels.
I mean, I think there was also a Big Brother where they didn't know about COVID,
Yeah.
and like they had to tell people like there's this virus, and people are like, no way.
Also, the you don't get paid much for jury. I think I saw like Virginia. The law only requires you to be paid $30 a day that you're a juror,
That's
and
not a lot.
most employers will top you off, but like legally they don't have to.
Be shitty.
Because I assume like it's doing like minimum wage was like $7, so that's 4 hours of work, half days.
Yeah.
But when you put a
Yeah.
whole day in $30, that feels horrible. I don't think Amber Heard's gonna have many movie roles after this, though.
Not for a while, at least.
Oh, I think her career's lost,
This is not good,
basically.
man. Honestly, the only other link that I can even think of right now is like shot for like trick shot and boom. But then there's other words. There's too many other words that he might pick.
It also didn't help that her lawyers basically said like, because they were saying like the Johnny Depp's team brought in the DC president, and he was saying how um nothing's changed with Amber Heard. Her contract was still there,
Oh,
whatever.
I guess he might.
Nothing's been
He
changed.
might think of the
And then her
instrument.
team basically said,
I wasn't thinking
well,
about that.
he's just covering their own behind. And that's not something that you want to tell basically your boss.
Yeah.
So I imagine there might be some retaliation for that.
I mean, other actors haven't been punished
I probably should
really
have
all
made
that
it
much.
plural.
I mean, there's some,
Organs.
but like Roman Polanski still makes movies. I mean, that was a long time
I don't
ago.
know.
But I guess. I mean, has Kevin Spacey made movies recently?
Yeah. I mean,
He's
another big thing about this trial was that the outsourcing of data collection that some of the lawyers did. Like, there were definitely points where the lawyers were looking at social media to see
so I wasn't thinking
the
about
reactions of
selling that
people,
either.
and would sometimes see the analysis about it. Like during their closing arguments, the nose is not an organ. I don't know what the hell that was. One
I
of the big
couldn't
things
think of
was
a
that
better word.
uh, like the people were pointing out how every time Amber was on the stand, she was crying without any tears. And then during the closing arguments, Amber Heard's team said, Johnny Depp's team said, you have seen Amber Heard do the performance of her acting. Her acting coach has even stated that she has difficulty crying when she is acting, and that is what you've seen today, crying without a single tear.
Oh.
And another one was Uh,
Oh, I guess I could do like permanent for
let me figure out
diamond
the
and
word.
ink. I don't know that he would get diamond from that. Woof, these are some words. These are some words.
Was the bed frame, the chunk of the bed frame missing? There was the lumber and law YouTuber who's saying like, you that's impossible if it was a foot, because you would more likely dent the wood than actually break off a piece of wood. You would need to lodge something in it and then put some pressure on that to force it out, and that's when they pointed out the pocket knife on the bed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that involved in the case. Let me think. What could fit with war? I'd say these four. Miss on the most. I mean, the Crusade is a war, but revolution. There is Revolutionary War, but not necessarily. Same rifle. Damn it. Okay.
I guess. I guess I could do duel
Still ahead.
too for boom match. Is a boom
But
match.
yeah, another one was that Amber Heard's team really focused on the horrible text messages.
Yeah.
Like they're saying like, gonna kill her and burn her and drown her, and they're saying like how horrible those messages are. And John Depp was saying like, I didn't write that. And then somebody in the comments said, if you look closely, you can see all the messages he said he did write to. You can see that it said sender, and all the messages that Amber Heard's team said he wrote that are horrible, and Johnny Depp said he didn't, are on receiver. So he was receiving the messages, he wasn't sending them.
Who they, where they took the. I'm gonna assume that they took the. I mean, they wouldn't be so stupid, right?
Wow. For perjury?
As no, like as to like falsify evidence.
I mean, they might. Amber Heard might be convicted for perjury in UK because when they were doing the John Depp versus the
Yeah,
Sun thing, she said that she donated the money when she
Why is
didn't
boom
donate. She
permanent?
pledged.
I mean, I'll take it, but why?
I feel like perjury very often doesn't get punished.
No, but I think with a lot of the high stakes of it, with one of the streams of the court had a million watchers
A meeting what?
in viewers at a time,
Oh, a
and that was
million.
just one channel. What I think Fox had 80,000, CNN had 20K, Law and Crime had the 800K.
Yeah.
Why do we care about this so much?
Oh, that's right. Let's see. Is there anything else? Puppets are used in theater. It's 2 out of these 3. Not to get the correct 2. Let's go with doll first. There we go.
Not going great.
Strong. Damn it. Then it must be fear.
Just rocking it.
Mm. Maybe I could do
We're not guessing very well.
melt or butter and match. And maybe also boom. I guess I could maybe just do stick for like butter and match. Stick of butter. Matches are little sticks. Magic wand is basically a stick, and the ski poles. What are they called? They're basically sticks. Are they just called poles? They're just called poles, aren't they? But then there's dog. You definitely give a dog a stick. All of my words have been so stretchy.
I mean, looking at Flusmaker's YouTube channel, it does seem that he mostly does play the old combat UHC, so.
They were good. They probably won't use shields like backup.
Yeah. Oh man, he's even brave enough to go into a boat.
Dog's melt.
Oh no! Don't melt the dog!
I always hate it when you see melted dogs on the street.
Honestly, I would just go back to the other 2 that you haven't gotten. That's
Either
kind of what I'm
tired or
hoping
none
he's
of these
gonna do.
things melt.
Well, the match
Things
is
go
for
boom,
the
they melt.
melting. Yeah! Boom.
Guy's face on straw in Phoenix is quite a thing.
Then when I click boom, I hope it's the palm. It was one of mine.
Now go back to the other words. There we go. I knew he would get there.
There we go.
What among this melts?
I don't think he's gonna get it because he's not thinking of fire and matches. He might not even be thinking match like that. I wasn't
Pigs.
thinking about it like that for the first half of this game. I was thinking about it like
I mean,
a
if dogs
sports
don't melt,
match.
I guess pigs don't either.
I mean, if you make it hard enough.
To satisfy you comically.
Oh, it would have been great if it was a bomb.
If it was the bomb, I'd have been so sad.
I know it would have been best if the bomb was boom.
The bomb was Big Bang earlier.
B. Okay. I guess theater. Like orange cheese.
Oh boy. I almost want to say something like sport for ski match and trick. I don't know if
It's
he'd
the
get
dogs don't
trick.
melt.
He'll probably pick coach before he picks anything if I just say like sport. Is the
I'll be
problem.
back in a minute.
So like maybe I could do competition? Cubic zirconium. I mean, yes. Maybe if I say like stunts. Performance. Yeah, I thought about doing sticks, and I guess that it's pretty safe now the dog isn't there. Magic. I don't know, I feel like I guess I like stunts the best of the things that I've thought of so far. Or performance. Performance I could almost feel like could be all four. But I don't think he would actually get all four. But I'm not sure that there's anything to be really worried about. Oh, I guess hit might be bad for that, like a hit show, hit performance. I guess I'll just do stunt. Which I guess you could also click hit for. Yeah, whatever.
Stunts. Okay. Stunts are tricks. Do them while skiing. You have to hit your stunts?
No, come on, please don't.
Take some luck.
Yeah,
On
luck was the
resolution.
one I was worried about.
Someone has to coach you. Stunts. What What wards do I have left that it wouldn't be? I found the organs. I have no idea about permanent. Assuming Boo was probably the other permanent.
No,
I
it
guess
wasn't
diamonds last
supposed
forever.
to be, but yeah. Yes, he thought about the thing.
Like, this is the first time I've noticed diamond is on the board.
Oh my god. Click it. And don't click it.
It's definitely not Revolution or Washer or Temple. Probably not Crusader either.
Don't click it.
Coach Luck hit diamond.
Diamonds last forever. Click that one. You said it. You said the words. Oh my god, I thought I clicked hit. I thought the game was over for a second.
We found a lot of the not ones.
I guess now with just match and diamond I could do like proposal? Valentine's. Hmm. I think that comp might actually have it though.
You can't make it back.
I'm back here.
Oh,
So
Clover.
we might be done so anyway.
What? I still need 2 for war.
Yeah, he's got it. Because those were the 2 he was thinking of. Oh well.
Crusader. And Revolution, I guess. Washer Temple match. Did I get all the other ones?
Oh well.
I got Feeder for Puppet. I got Dog for Puppy. Yes, War. There's no Washer War. No Temple War. Match is not really a war. Hit.
Yeah, click hit.
I mean, hit maybe, but probably not.
Hi, Phil.
Let's just go for Crusader.
If you're actually listening.
There we go.
Yeah. GG.
There
That
we
was
go.
kind
I'll
of a rough
actually,
board.
Yeah, I'll be visiting a Crusader Castle in a week.
Oh.
you have it light mode. Jeez.
What?
You're in light mode.
Yes? I think the dark mode in this is ugly. It just makes it brown.
It's not brown.
It's pretty brown.
I like the game log. The game log was prettier in.
Is it fight?
Brown, it's grayish.
Oh, it's even worse than I remember it.
Oh, yours looks different.
Really?
Huh, weird.
What does yours look
Well,
like?
yours is more. Your brightness is weird.
It's really dark, right? It just turned everything dim.
Yeah. That is really dark. What does light mode look for you? I had that. Oh, okay. No, never mind. I thought that would be like
GG.
Well, yeah. So war was for missile revolution and crusade.
Yeah, I guess you
Puppet
didn't see
was
rifle.
theater and no, you said go fast, so I just went fast and chose the best words.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
It was so dark.
Yeah.
I tried to go
So-
fast, but I couldn't even think of like things to match any of the words together.
No,
for a lot of it.
Your words suck.
This is
How
like-
you-
Hence organ for nose and chest.
That's not an organ.
It's not. They're not.
Eh,
I don't understand melt. Can you explain melt?
It was supposed to be butter, match, and either boom or ski. I would have accepted either of those.
Match
Oh,
doesn't really melt.
Match like
It
like
burn-
a fire starter. Like
Yeah, but it burns,
melts
it doesn't
things.
melt.
I know, but I felt like I wanted to especially get butter because I wasn't sure how else to get that in a good way. So melt was the answer.
Okay. I mean, you almost got it.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. And J-Lu's finally thought of Diamonds Are Forever at the end there, so that made me happy.
All right, that's that game.
GG. Nighttime.
coming back to
Half of
like
the
the
other guy.
larva.
Yeah.
I found this like not this specific one, but one like this with my brother, and we were like, "What the fuck is this kind of
I
alien
love that.
creature?"
I
And
love
if
this
you've never seen, I've never seen anything like that. I was like, "What is this? How does this
I,
turn into
He does have funny
something I
little...
know?"
My granddad would just eat those, the smaller ones, but he would eat them.
What?
Yeah,
I mean, sure,
protein.
but like
I
I've
love
been
the video you
traumatized ever
showed.
since that the
It is
second
so fuzzy.
second
He's
Indiana
cute.
Jones movie where he has to like put his hand among those bugs. It's like
Scarab?
traumatized ever since.
Yeah, scarabs are horrible.
No, we're in the one in India.
Oh, you know what? You said Indiana Jones. I thought Curse of the Mummy. That the Scorpion King kind of movie.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Curse of the Mummy was a good movie.
How did Eamon not pick that up?
What? Oh,
Fight time.
fight.
Health pack.
Gimme. No, you idiot.
You did turn around. Oh, I'm still going. Oh, they tried to save J. Luce. It was just too late.
I am dead.
You look like you're dead.
Good.
You're a
Fight.
dead man rolling.
Fight amongst each other. No, don't put the health over there. No, don't turn around, you idiot.
What? What?
I am a king. Turn around,
Oh.
turn around, turn around, turn around.
There
Kill,
we go.
kill. Damn it.
You can't keep getting away with this.
No. GG.
Excellent work.
Alright. Thank you, buddy, for watching. I will see you another time.
good
Goodbye.
night.
Bye, stream!
Bye, stream. Yeah, I'll probably